Why do you? Oh, because you like the guy, right?
No.
Why do you like that movie?
I like BDSM.
Oh, what? Jeez, all right. You know, for somebody who's like, man, I got all these like stalker guys. You just like that's the third time you've set yourself up today.
I'm being honest.
I think we're live. Okay, there we go. All right, let's get ready. Pulled up on all this stuff. What was that noise? Oh, video's still not up on my channel for some reason yet. What are you doing back there? There we are. All right. Anybody joining us yet? Not. Oh, we got one person now. Okay.
Hey kids, where are my pants?
Hi, Ronan. All right. Let's pull you guys up on. Oops. Up on here.
Wow.
I'll mute you.
You need to come up with a fun name for the Monday live streams.
Like what?
Like Crazy After Dark. Like Sick at 8 or something.
Cinema in the late afternoon. I do like Crazy After Dark, though. That's a good idea. That was
Joey Baseball's suggestion.
Well, Joey Baseball made a good suggestion. Okay, there we go. Everybody can read everything.
Hi, kids.
So we got a full. This is the most people we've ever had on
Really?
the live stream. This is a full house. Steph, Joe. I guess
Wait a
you guys
minute, Full House, Steph.
Yeah.
Later, dude.
Vinny is asking who you
This
are,
is
Dave.
Steph. This is Joe, and this is Uncle Jesse. This is
unbelievable.
Uncle Jesse. This is Dave. This is Dave.
That's unbelievable that Vinny has to ask who you are, though, because that means he hasn't been watching the Lunchbox bunch. What the?
Tisk, tisk,
It's
tisk.
that delay. That's freaking me out. It's like I'm seeing into the past.
Yeah.
Time.
You see, he's already got me scared because we're like fuzzy up there, and I hope that's not like a sign of things to come.
That's right. It's Dave Coulier. Out.
Well, you could be like Diz, you know. Do you remember that show? Cut it out of control.
Oh, I was like, wait, what?
You might want to sit back a little bit more because I feel like your head's gonna get cut off.
I'm Dave Coulier.
You.
Then I'd be.
You might want to sit back more.
the other Dave
I don't know. Is
Coulier.
your face like
I'd be Dave Coulier's evil twin.
What was his name?
All right. Maybe we should answer some questions. I think everything's up and
Herb
running.
Tarlick. I'd be Herb Tarlick.
Yeah, there you go.
Two twins, Dave and Dave. Yeah, I make the mistake of having too many people with the same name, like in my life. Two Stephanies, two Daves. There's two Anthonys I
You
know.
should recite Too Many Daves by Dr. Seuss.
Where's... Oh, nah, well, we don't need to talk about that. BBQ Network said he bought some DVDs from the CS store. Well, thank you. And help support the show. I do appreciate that. I don't know why I'm looking up there. Actually, down here.
Davey.
Y'all plan on seeing the new Child's Play? No way in hell! Never!
Did you see that mug on Chucky?
I'll end up buying it.
I'll watch it, but I just will make sure they don't get my money.
Well, here's the thing. I'll end up buying it, but you'll be happy to know I'll end up picking it up for like $5 secondhand.
As long as the
So-
money doesn't go to MGM.
No, it'll go to...
The irony is
Pamela or
the movie
something like
looks
that.
really good. Like, it looks really good, but I'm not going to see it because it's crap what they did.
Wow.
It looks good, but it's crap.
Well, it's what they
This
did.
cheeseburger looks awful, but it's delicious. I'm not gonna eat it.
If you stole another guy's recipe, like if you're...
What recipe did they steal?
Happy birthday, Brent.
You didn't hear the story? You don't know? You don't
It's
know
Google
what happened?
Home going crazy, isn't it?
What?
Isn't it? It's like a Google Home.
Yeah, but they did it without the original creator's consent, and he's still making them over at Universal. MGM basically screwed him.
He's got his issues with the Child's Play movies.
Okay. Joe is a man of principles.
Wait, they're doing a Banana Splits horror movie?
Yeah.
Oh, it looks so good. How did you not see this?
It's a horror movie?
It's a horror movie.
Oh, well, no, because I saw people posting on the trailer. I think you posted about it and other people did too. And I literally just thought, oh, they're making a Banana Splits movie. That's kind of interesting. I didn't know it was a horror movie.
It's insane. I want to know the whole background of how that movie happened, because I don't know. It's crazy.
Hi, Ashley.
Oh, that's somebody different. Okay. Well, that's one of your stalkers. And everybody's birthday's today. Rachel's 23rd birthday. Wow, everybody's getting old.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, I know, Cinefun, that James did a Spice Roll review without me.
Jaws.
They actually
Jamal. Hi,
they actually ended up
Destiny
contacting
Kid.
me, and letting me know that they did that review. So I guess you guys let them know that I should have been in that review because they, like I said, they ended up contacting me to let me know.
I don't fit in frame
What?
over here, so I'm just going to sit like this.
Three men and Rosemary's Baby. I like that, Jesse.
Where's Rick? Rick will be back next week. Rick's doing like every other week with the live streams because he lives further away now. Rick used to live in the next town over, but he's now moved to I don't know, 45 minutes away now, so it's not as easy for me to get out here. What are you doing with my Spice Girls? Oh,
I'm moving them so I can get into the
don't
frame.
touch my girls.
Oh, I'm touching them.
Nice Krazy Joe statue. Yeah, I paid a lot of money for him.
Yeah.
I was gonna go with Deadpool, but I was at FYE and saw the Krazy Joe one instead.
Would you rather
Figured
see
why
a
not.
Candyland or Monopoly movie? That's a stupid question.
Wait,
Hungry
a
Hungry
movie?
Hippos.
I wanna
My
see-
shirt
I wanna see Candyland.
says Adam the Woo because Adam the Woo wore my shirt in yesterday's video, so today I wear his shirt in mine. That's how we call reciprocation.
That's cross pollination.
Yeah, it's cross pollination. I'm a bee. Bzz, bzz.
Wow. I need to come up with some kind of Krazy Joe T-shirt because all the crew members are getting like T-shirts. I've been making stuff and
If anyone wants a Krazy Joe shirt, they can come to Spreadshirt.
Well, no, I won't make a mega potastic one. Like that can still be. But I mean, I need to make one that's like I don't know something about something you said in my videos or something. I don't know.
Yes.
I got
I'll say
Frogger
something.
shirt is awesome.
I'll say something right now,
Oh,
and
boy.
that could be the T-shirt. Okay.
This is gonna be the
Okay,
T-shirt.
come on. Here's the catchphrase.
Oh,
Here's the
Jesus
catchphrase.
Christ. This is gonna be good.
Hey, that's not a padlock. That's my fly.
That's not a padlock. That's my fly. I don't know how much I'm gonna do a T-shirt. No idea. I was thinking something a lot shorter. Well, we'll hide that. Brandon says best shirt ever. Thank you. I know. I try. You should see Stephanie's shirt. You should send him a shirt. No, your shirt's awesome.
If I show my shirt, I'm going to show my boobs. They're kind of hanging out. So
In other words, now we're gonna get now we're getting 100 people are gonna say, "Show me your shirt. Show me your shirt. Show me your shirt."
Well,
Wow, you just boobs. Look at you. You set yourself up for that one.
I did.
Oh my
I did.
gosh!
I'm sorry.
Wow.
I'm sorry.
I want my shirt to say Krazy Joe.
She's learning.
This shirt covers my boobs.
Alan Smith, I have a Minty Fresh shirt available for sale. I got a bunch of shirts coming. I got the Minty Fresh one. I want to do a brand new factory sealed. Haven't figured that one out yet. I'm gonna have I have an really cinnamon one. I'm gonna have a Annabelle one coming soon.
I met Annabelle this weekend.
I like this one
I
right
got to
here.
sit on the bed with Annabelle.
you would like that one.
Yeah, I hate that doll. It's the dumbest movie prop ever made.
It is.
Like it makes no sense. Like why would you make her look creepy like that? Like that's what I don't understand. I mean, you gonna take it? You want to make a good movie prop of a creepy doll? You take a doll that looks like it could be a normal doll, but maybe has something creepy about it. I see them all the time. We just saw one this weekend
Yeah.
at the flea market. A doll where I was like, that's a creepy looking doll.
They should have made
Make
her,
it like that, but no, they made it like all like it looks like a horror like character.
They
It's like
should have made
stupid.
her look like a typical show us on the doll where they touch.
That's what I was going to say. Your mom had one of them.
Yeah.
That would have been the best doll.
Yeah.
Like, oh, that doll comes and
Ah,
kills
yeah.
you.
It wasn't
Yeah,
the real
it's like, this is
Annabelle
what-
Raggedy Ann doll.
Exactly.
I think so.
It was, yeah.
It
It
wasn't,
Yeah.
Raggedy Ann.
That's why every time I see a Raggedy Ann doll, that's why usually when I say Annabelle, it's usually to a Raggedy Ann. But
What about Andy?
Krazy Joe never did give me my $2.50.
Yeah, I owe him $2.50.
$2.50?
He bet me $2.50. I didn't have.
Hold on, I got $2.50.
What was it? What movie was it? Free Enterprise.
That was tree fitty.
Oh, it was $3.50.
Jesse, I remember my pet monster doll.
Yeah.
I had one.
I have the entire series on DVD.
Can I get down here?
I don't know. You're too tall, man. I don't know what to do. Because if we go up any higher, we're gonna be seeing Stephanie from like her nose up.
That's like that movie
Thank
that
you,
you and I
Brittany.
wanted to make about
Ah.
the two mentally challenged guys who ran a disco club.
I don't remember this. I'm
called-
not taking credit for
It's
this.
called Get Down Syndrome.
Nope.
Wow.
That definitely wasn't me. That was somebody else.
Welcome to Joe and him not having a filter.
The Dungeons and Dragons cartoon from the 80s.
Yeah, I've got that too
That's
somewhere.
a great set, yeah.
Oh, you saw it?
No, he said.
Oh,
"That's
you're
my
talking about it,
favorite
yeah.
Action cartoon to watch.
Wait, what's Wilson Wilson?
What's what? What?
It says
Oh,
Steph,
Steph
New
knew
Wilson
Wilson. I have no idea.
Steph
Ra-
is pretty-
Rachel, explain. What
Is it
is?
like
Yeah,
Wilson
so-
from Home Improvement? Because you like the top of your head's only like.
Oh.
Maybe they mean she's the new Wilson Phillips. Can you sing "Hold On"?
No.
Oh.
Hi, Ronan from the UK. Did you know they made a live-action Muppet monster movie in the 80s? Yeah.
Yeah, it's
yeah,
wonderful.
Yep.
You can find it on YouTube. Did you ever see it?
The live action Muppet? Oh, yeah.
It's beautiful.
Yeah. What was the Fred Savage one that was kind of like that? It was like Little Monsters.
Little Monsters,
Little
yeah.
Monsters.
Yep. With, what's his name? Howie Mandel.
Howie Mandel.
Yep.
the
Yes.
Savage Brothers.
Home Improvement. Oh,
Wilson.
Wilson from Home Improvement. Where
That's
he's
what
just
I
like,
do, because it's like
yeah.
just my head. I see
Yeah.
now.
Yeah, I could do it well.
You're bend a little bit. They'll just see you.
Wilson.
Yeah. I got the
No,
video
I'm
in
kidding.
front of me. Whoa. Is that what he used to do?
I never know how to pronounce his name. Biskinikin.
I'm like a Spice Girl. I'm sexy Spice.
I want to see the new Toy Story, but I'm not going to go to the theaters and see it. You sold all those UMDs I sent you, Blu-ray? Yeah. Not all of them, probably. No, I probably kept some of them. I didn't get rid of all my UMDs. I just got rid of the ones that were basically just double stuff I already had. But I still have a lot of UMDs in my collection, titles that I didn't have on any other format. There were a lot of like UK ones I had.
I don't know. Who is he? Somebody behind
There
me?
you go. Christopher, what's the worst Star Trek movie?
Nemesis. Duh.
Yeah, I agree.
Duh.
Which one, Joe?
Nemesis.
Nemesis?
Idaho. That's where. Idaho.
Oh, yeah.
Got,
Potato
got
land.
a job on a potato farm.
land.
Got a job on a potato farm.
Gorsh?
Yeah.
I love that episode of Mickey Mouse. Favorite Michael Caine performance?
Jaws 4.
Why?
Wow.
Why at the
That
same
was-
time?
that was-
Yeah, like, were you guys in each other's heads or something?
Yeah, it's like, duh. I mean,
Of course.
Yes, I do have R2 still on PSP. Yeah, because I don't have that in any other format.
I would wear the shirt with the trapdoor in the back.
Yeah. Man, that's some funky pants, Vanilla Ice wearing. Yeah. Oh God. Yeah. His pants. They all say like his pants and his jacket say things like "yep, yep" and
Oh, here's a good
like
one.
rolling deep and stuff. What?
Drop
Do
to
you think
zero
it's
and
worth
get with the
collecting
hero.
4Ks, or are they just going to come out with 8Ks or something? I only want one format.
My I think no, I don't think you should buy 4Ks. Period. I say just stick with Blu-ray. I think 4Ks are more of like a niche thing. And I also think 4Ks are probably going to be the last physical format. I mean, I don't know that for certain. That'd be my guess because we are definitely moving towards streaming. But I mean, I buy 4Ks, but honestly, I'm perfectly fine with 1080. I watch a movie on Blu-ray, and it looks perfect.
Who are you kidding? You're perfectly fine with Beta.
Beta's great, though.
Yeah, actually, Beta.
Hank Winkler and Beta.
It's beta. It's beta than VHS. There you go.
There's a new shirt
There's
for
my
you.
new shirt.
Beta is... I don't know.
Beta is beta.
Bader.
Beta.
Beta is... I can't even say
Yeah,
it
I can't do
anymore.
it. I can't make the shirt. I can't say it. But yeah, I don't think they're gonna do 8K. I don't know. I mean, maybe they will, but I'm thinking probably not. I'm gonna say the last physical format's probably gonna be 4K. And honestly, I don't think you need to collect it.
Where's the Rickster? Idaho. He's in
Yeah,
Idaho.
Rick will be at home.
Who's
Rick will be here next week.
Do you own all the house party movies?
Yes, I do actually.
Pajama Jammy Jam.
Yep. Hello, Andrew.
Hi, Dave. Which Dave? We got
Oh
two
yeah,
Daves here.
that's
Which
true.
Dave?
We do have 2 days here. I like Ronan's
Say
comment.
my
Spice Girls
name.
is the best band ever. Jamel just wants to know how my day was, or maybe he wants to know how this Dave's day. Which Dave? There's handsome Dave and other Dave. Which one?
Oh, that's not cool.
So why'd you guys bring lunchboxes? Do I want to know why?
Well, because I'm down to the last
We're hungry.
lunchbox lunch, and we were hungry.
Wait,
Maybe
what?
Carry your lunch. What are you in a
Yeah.
bag?
What do you do, brown
I was
paper bag?
I was so bummed when I came across those lunchboxes this weekend. You guys didn't eat them. Because that guy
What was
kept
it, Pac-Man one?
Pac-Man and
Super Friends.
yeah, because he kept like dropping the price. The guy was like trying to get rid of everything he had on his table.
Yeah.
And he just kept lowering and lowering and lowering. I'm like, it's not up to me. I'm like, they already have them. Sorry.
Andrew asked, are we going to see Toy Story 4? I think the only answer to that is duh. Take my money.
Well, you will, because you have your AMC thing.
Yes,
Yeah. Can you get me in?
probably.
Oh, well, in that case, I'll go.
Go to AMC Plymouth meeting. You can get yourself in any time of day. They don't check tickets.
That's
there.
right. That's so weird when we just walked in that one time. Yeah, I think I told that story already, but we went to the AMC. Like, what was it? Like, it was like noon, right? They had like just
Yeah.
opened or something like that. We go in at noon. They had just opened. The ticket booth was completely blacked out. No lights on. Nobody in there. We just walked in and walked right into the theater and just sat down. Like, it was. Yeah.
Jesse, I found the Piranha movie. We went to Q Mart, but it was too expensive, so I got it from Hamilton Books for like $3.98.
Oh, you did order it?
Yes, because somebody left a comment in one of the videos that you can find it at Hamilton Books for like $3.95, and I was like, sweet. So
Down with the sickness says Big Sexy is in the hizzy. That's right, I am. Thank you. I'm pleased to be here.
Do you want to see the Banana Splits movie? Well, now I gotta
now you gotta watch.
watch the trailer.
Yeah.
I did not realize the Banana Splits movie was a horror movie. I keep seeing people post.
I watched the trailer and thought it was a gag. I thought like
Yeah,
it was
I thought it was
something
like
like
one of those,
Funny or Die would put out. Then when I realized it was real, like I was like, okay, number one, I can't wait to see this movie, and number two, I want a full documentary on how this movie came to be because this is so wacky.
I am curious. I'm gonna have to watch the trailer for. Should we watch? Well, I don't want to pull this down. I suppose you should watch it now. But hey, Rick's here. Sub-sexy people and CS. Thanks,
That's
Rick.
right, Alan. I'm
Thanks.
touching his
Sick
spice.
Thanks, Rick.
Touching his spice. My hands are all over his.
And with that,
ginger.
Rick.
That's a spice
Rick
rack.
won't be here next week now.
We call this the
Yeah, this
spice
is the
rack.
spice
up here?
rack.
Spice. That's my spice rack. Yeah.
Do you like his rack? He's got a nice rack.
Nice
doesn't
rack.
He?
It's a nice
You got a nice rack, Dave.
Yeah. Any basil or
I think it's bigger.
oregano?
Yep, some rosemary. If I were gonna be a Spice Girl, I'd be
Chicken stuff.
Rosemary Spice. That would be my name, Rosemary Spice.
That'd be thyme.
Ooh.
Thyme spice.
You buy
Dick
you buy
Tracy
time in a
fan.
bottle.
I do want to see it when it comes out. The Spice Girl animated movie. Yeah. If it happens, we'll see. How many DVDs does my spouse have? I don't know. She's got a bunch. Not a ton. Like a little shuffle.
Well, when you get married, like, doesn't your
Jesus. I
things
go with
become
Jesus
her
either
thing?
way,
No.
man.
No?
Jesus would beat all of them.
we're
Right?
not that kind of family.
Oh, okay.
I'm actually disappointed because Sav asked something about the Spice Girls at Wembley, and I just saw the word Wembley, and I thought he was asking a question about Fraggle Rock, and I got excited.
No, Sav, I believe, actually saw them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which. Yeah.
Sav's
Whoa!
in
Wait, we got a super chat.
Ooh.
Oh, there we go. It says Brent says Krazy Joe is bringing sexy back with
And
$5 super chat.
Netflix is bringing Skeksis back.
What's Skekskis?
The Dark Crystal. You've just made me cry, and the Ghost of Jim Henson.
You know how many times I've seen Dark Crystal? Like twice.
Well,
I'm
I
just-
bet
I-
it's somewhere on one of these walls.
It is. I got on
You
Blu-ray.
get watch
Nothing
it.
against him, a sickness friend.
I don't dislike Dark Crystal, but I'm not as big a fan as everybody else is. Like I just think it's decent. Yeah. You know why I'm probably not some big fan of it? Because honestly, I never really watched it as a kid.
Because you hate puppets.
No, I used
hate
to love
puppets.
I loved the Muppets as a kid. I watched them all the time. I watched Fraggle Rock all the time, even Muppet Babies. I watched them in animated form.
Puppet.
But
Someone has a
Dark
spicy
Crystal
romance.
and what's the other one?
Andrew, I don't know if I'm going to see Toy Story 4,
What's the other one?
actually.
Dark Crystal and help me out, Joe.
Labyrinth.
know.
Labyrinth.
Maybe.
I never watched
It
this as a
looks
kid.
like-
Labyrinth is good, but it's not as good as Dark Crystal.
Wait, what? Did somebody just, like, mess with my Bowie? Oh, my heart.
I just said it's not as good as the Dark Crystal, which is
Oh,
factual.
no. I'm going to
Wow.
cry.
We all can agree that
Jesse.
none of them are as good as Never Ending Story Part 3.
Oh, the
Never
rat
ending
jewel.
story.
Yeah. Jesse, I saw both of them. I saw Men in Black 4 and Shaft, and here's what I'm going to tell you. Men in Black 4, major disappointment. Shaft, really
Awesome.
good.
Cool.
You were all psyched for Men in Black 4.
Yeah, it was a
And,
disappointment.
and then it was
Shaft
like, I
4,
was like,
though,
I don't want to see
Shaft 4 only disappointed in one way. They
Not
didn't-
enough Shaft.
No Isaac Hayes.
Oh.
Like what? I mean, how is the young generation, the millennials, going to the movie? They don't know.
No.
If you don't give them that baseline knowledge at the beginning, how are they going to know who the cat who won't cop out when they're dangerous?
Shut your mouth!
Is? Yeah, exactly. Are they going to know the man that would risk his
And
neck
my
for his
favorite
brother man?
Jason is Kane. He was my favorite.
Somebody asked. Jonathan asked, "Are we going to Star Wars land? It's called Galaxy's Edge. Get it right, John. In Disneyland.
Spire Outpost.
Yeah. Well, I'm not going to the Disneyland one, but in December I'll be down in Disney World, and their one will be open. It's the same exact park. Literally, they did a 1-to-1. It's what they have in Disneyland will be the exact same thing they have in Disney World. Although they have extra space in Disney World, so
They're
they'll probably
gonna have that hotel.
they'll
that crazy
well, and not
hotel.
the hotel, but if you look at the map, there's like a big like in Disney World, I think it's like or Disneyland. I forget why. Something to do with the way Disneyland was. They had to kind of like build Burger Sermon. Thank you for the $1 super chat. They had to like build like a cutout like of it to like for part of the park.
Yeah.
So when they did a 1-to-1 park, they had to do the same thing in Disney World. But that section's just actually land. There's no reason for that to not be filled with more park. So people
So
are
could
pretty
expand on.
Yeah, people are pretty sure that in time they're going to add a new attraction or something, because Disney's not just going to leave that space empty in Disney World. Yeah, they'll fill that in with like a new ride or something eventually, and make the Disney World Galaxy's Edge better than the Disneyland
Dick
one.
Tracy fan. The original Phantasm is my favorite. Phantasm 2 wasn't that bad, but I would go with the original.
More horror movies I'm not a huge fan of.
Biscagné, or however you pronounce it.
Biscagné. All right, that's it. We're not calling you Biscagné.
Well, how would
All
you
right.
pronounce it?
Well, I don't know, but it's now Biscagné. That's what I'm saying from now
Biscagné,
on.
they're calling the movie Shaft, but let's be honest, the real title of that movie is For the Love of Shaft. So it's For the Love of Shaft.
No, Andrew, we cannot do a Fortnite dance.
A 4-night dance? I can dance for 4 nights.
Sav likes your Frogger there, Dave.
Oh yeah, it's so good, right?
Sav, I just actually edited the Lunchbox Bunch that's going up Friday, and we responded to one of your comments in it.
Ooh.
Do I insult him?
Ooh.
Kind of.
Oh, I'm sorry then.
Because I told you he was in England, and you responded with an inappropriate accent.
Oh, good night, mate.
That was what you said. That was exactly what you said.
Wait,
Well, good
England,
night, mate.
England, and you used Australia?
Sure, it's the same thing, right?
Could just be a joke. It's Australia's like I say it's like the southern
I like
version
what
of
English
it's.
people do
It's like
American
like the United States. We have our the South. It's I always say that Australia is kind of like Europe's South.
accents. Well, that's even more insulting.
Oh,
Steven,
Kush
just
Steve.
check your heart. He's only as far as your heart.
I'll be right here.
Kush Steve reminded me. He said #Red Rum. Did anybody see?
Oh, you had to murder somebody. You forgot.
Doctor
yeah.
Sleep. I didn't see the Doctor Sleep trailer.
Son of a.
What?
That's what I was just gonna say.
Oh, Doctor Sleep. What is
Yeah.
that?
It's like the sequel to The Shining.
Have you seen it? I
Oh.
didn't see the trailer yet.
Yeah,
saw the
they
trailer.
have the trailer out.
It
Did
looks
you
like a
watch it
sequel
now?
to The Shining.
Yeah.
That's what
Look
it is.
good?
Yeah.
It looks good.
It looks like Obi-Wan Kenobi did a sequel to The Shining. That's what it looks like.
Okay.
If you're
But
looking
the
for
director's good.
Obi-Wan,
What's his name? Is it Michael
I don't know who the-
Flanagan?
I'm not sure.
He's the guy who did Oculus, and he did House on the Haunted Hill. It was for Netflix, so
I haven't seen that show yet.
oh, it's a good show. You should watch it.
Endgame
Shitting.
or Last Jedi?
Last Jedi.
Last Jedi.
Last Jedi.
Endgame or Last Jedi?
They call me Dr. Sleep.
Oh wait!
Good morning,
Shoot tellers.
How are you? I'm Dr. Sleep.
You sing too much,
Oh,
Joe.
the Innkeepers is good. Yeah.
Yeah,
No such thing.
Dave says just watch The Innkeepers. The old man really creeped me out. Dude, Innkeepers is like one of the greatest movies ever made.
That's the guy who's doing Doctor Sleep, right?
Is it?
Wait, is it?
I don't know.
What's his name?
Let's find out.
No, maybe it's not him.
What is that director's
They
name? He's the
call
guy who
me
did
Dr. Sleep.
that '80s movie that everybody likes.
Good morning.
Well,
how
the
are
'80s
you?
movie,
I'm
the
Dr.
modern
Sleep.
'80s movie.
The House of the Devil.
Yeah, which
You know,
everybody
Mike
talks about. It's
Is
like the
that
greatest
Ty-
movie
Ty
ever. and I-
West
Yeah,
did the
they're all
house?
connected. It's not.
I gotta be honest. I saw
He's-
House of the Devil. Was very disappointed.
No, I like that.
I
That's
didn't
good.
dislike it, but in comparison, like people make that movie out to be like it's the greatest movie ever.
It got
but in
built up too
comparison,
much, yeah. Mike
Hey.
in
Flanagan.
comparison to
Today, mate,
Innkeepers,
cool.
it doesn't even compare. Innkeepers is so much better.
Vinny, funny you should mention Will Vinton. I found The Adventures of Mark Twain at Dollar
Oh
Tree.
yeah, you sent me a
That
I
was-
had that in my collection. Yeah.
Yeah, that's an obscure. I forgot that movie existed until I found it.
Oh, sorry guys. Endgame is miles better. I don't know.
Is Miles Better in that?
I don't really care too much
Miles
about.
was in that.
Miles
Endgame.
Better wasn't in that movie.
Yeah, Miles Better's not in Endgame.
No, Miles Better was in
The
the new Spider-Man
Sleeper.
movie.
Which
No,
one's
wait,
the
that was
Sleeper?
Miles Morales.
Oh, that's
Well,
right.
what movie had Miles Better in it?
I don't know, Steven.
Wasn't
I
it
may
the
have seen the
drummer?
Sleeper. I'm not sure.
Whiplash? That one with
Snidely Whiplash?
Snidely Whiplash.
What? Which you point laughing at?
Which crew member lives closest to you?
Bam. I think that'd be Stephanie.
Mike Flanagan,
I think
director
so.
of Doctor Sleep, has also done the House on Haunting Hill series, the sequel to Ouija, Origin,
Ouija.
Oh,
Origin of Evil, which I heard is much better.
It
than
is
the
much
first one.
better. Yeah.
And Oculus.
Oculus, which is good.
There you
And
go.
Absentia, or however you say that when your family member's dead and you got to declare them dead. That's
Jesse,
Absentee,
I liked
yeah.
House and House 2 Second Story.
I think
Yes.
House 2 is better than First House.
Ooh, yeah, House 2 is good. That's
Yeah.
a good one.
Brent, I met Will Wheaton. Dave met Will Wheaton. We met him in the strangest place.
Will Wheaton.
Bathroom?
We've seen him in multiple places.
Yes. You saw him at a Krispy Kreme Donuts
Yeah,
once.
we just run into Will Wheaton.
Yeah, but we ran into him on the set of Sesame Street, of all places.
Oh, that's you. You just told me that story. Yeah.
Yeah.
Steph is a breath of fresh air. Is a breath of fresh air. I mean, maybe if you were in like, I don't know, like on a farm.
Is
No,
that-
I'm joking.
Is that going to show on camera? There's me and Will Wheaton and
good.
Grover together on the set of Sesame Street. Will Wheaton, me, and Grover.
Wheaton.
I
Joe,
agree.
you want to know how you get to
Steph is
Sesame Street?
awesome.
How
I
do you
agree,
get to
people.
Sesame Street?
Why
we took
do
Dave's
you
car?
always wear a hat
A lot of
for
traffic.
CS?
It's in Queens.
Better? I have hair. I'm not bald. You happy, Ronan? Should I take my glasses off too? There we
I
go.
don't know, but I'm
Lunchbox
about
videos.
No
to
hat, no glasses. Look at that.
It's like when Dr. Bunsen Honeydew takes off his glasses and has no eyes.
Actually, Steph, you look pretty good in a hat and glass. You kind of look like and this is gonna sound like an insult, but it's just
Oh,
it's,
man.
it's just because of the hat. You remind me of from what's the Final Fight, the hooker who's actually a transvestite apparently. It's the hat.
I think you look French. Can you say oui oui?
Anybody know her name? Well, actually, it's a his name apparently.
Oui, oui. J'ai le pont d'avion. On y dosso. C'est le pont
You-
d'avion.
you know-
On y
you
You can't
dosso.
see
know-
what's going
you
on
know
back here.
French?
You know what's going on back here?
You know-
Oui, oui.
You know French and Japanese?
French and Japanese and some.
Look at her, she's smart.
Some live streaming back here.
I try.
Yeah, Steph does look hot. I agree. Steph looks good in glasses and a hat. I like it.
Not on the Spice Girls.
Oh, no.
Magic took out the hat. There's a conformed joined
Who's
twin
your
underneath
favorite
it.
Muppeteer besides
Like basket
Oz and
case?
Henson?
Yeah.
That's a good question.
What did they ask?
Favorite Muppeteer besides Oz and Henson? I might go with
Ooh.
Dave Goles.
Who's
Dave
that?
Goles?
Who's Dave Goles?
He does Gonzo. He does Zoot. He does
Gobo, right?
Oh my
Boober.
god.
What?
Boober, right?
Boober. Yes.
You mean
Boober.
Joe?
Would you do that?
Oh!
Wait.
You
What's
might get
this?
extra followers, but I ain't doing it.
Ani, all right,
Yes, we did. JT.
$1,000 super chat. We'll talk about it. Did you do it for $1,000?
I think I'm more than $1,000.
I'll go to you. I'll give it to you.
If we're referring to the touch tips comment, I think that was directed at Dave and I.
Do a phrase from Goodfellas CS.
Oh man.
I don't think I can do that on a family friendly.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, like,
I was like, no. Oh, no. No.
You know the famous line? Hey, it's Goodfellas.
Yeah. If Joe Pesci offered you a job at the... Oh, no, if the Joe, if the P... I thought it said Joe Pesci. I'm reading this from far away.
Joe
I
Pesci.
took off my glasses.
Hey, Joe, you want a job at Peeps? You want to get a
Joe,
job
if
at
Peeps offered you a job at the
Peeps?
workshop, would you take a job at the Peeps factory?
I'd take a job at the Peeps factory. Why not?
All the free Peeps you could eat.
Oh, yeah. Now, Vinny, are we asking about the commercials for the California Raisins, or are we talking about the animated series? Because I got to be honest, I didn't like
I
them
feel
in
like I could
cartoon
do a
form.
Daria
I liked them
cosplay.
in clay.
You could. You should. You know, the next convention you go to, you should do
Dress up
you
as
should-
Daria.
or somebody do cosplay.
Yeah.
You should do Laura Dern.
Stop!
Laura Dern befriended me.
Why, do you want
See
her to
that?
look like a
I
monster?
did.
You making fun of Laura Dern? I will kill you. Get out of here. Do not make fun
That's a lot of emojis.
of my Laura Dern.
Is that Farsi?
Why is there an apple, a lady, a drink?
We'll just
Okay.
we'll just do that. There we go. I don't know.
Sav wants to marry me.
Oh, you can
Oh,
move to the
right.
jolly old England.
Yes, I was in England.
Yeah.
Gotta move there.
I was there. I was in Manchester last July.
What?
How do you not know things about me? I feel like
I'm selfish.
You gotta, Jeffrey,
That's a lie.
you gotta
I barely pay,
specify which
I honestly
day.
barely pay attention to things I do.
You gotta specify which Dave you want to
Oh,
hear.
jeez.
Yep.
Wow.
Yep.
Just
Ice cream cone, finger, winky emoji,
hamburger.
hamburger. Put the cookie down! Now!
Okay.
Alan, the answer is behind the local Chuck E. Cheese.
Laura Dern is good in Blue Velvet. She's good in anything she does.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if Christopher is asking a question, but he says Austin Powers movies.
I like him.
What did I
I
just
like
fall
them.
into? Austin Powers movies?
Oh, that was a good one. Am I a clown? Do I amuse you? Yeah, that was.
I don't think that's from Goodfellas. Pretty sure that's
I don't know.
from the
Casino.
Muppet movie.
Yeah.
I am.
I like a Dave in the green shirt. Yours. What in the heck is going on?
Strawberry, sushi roll, finger, winky emoji.
There we go. Well, they're gone now.
Doesn't like the
California
California
raisins. Who doesn't love
I like the California prunes. Oh,
Ooh.
pruny night. This is both offensive to prunes and Christians. It's my Simpson quote for the day. Had to get one in there somewhere. Everyone's where Rick is. Rick will be here. Rick is now going to be here every other Monday. He'll
I
be here
thought Rick
next
was in the
week.
chat room. Aren't you in the chat room?
Yeah.
Rick,
Where was
he
he?
was in the chat room. Yeah, I don't know.
Rick's down here.
Here.
He's right down here. He's
Do you want to know where Rick is? Let's find out.
Get him on speaker.
Oh, cool.
J2H has texted me and told me words not to
If you
say
were,
during
Joe,
the
if you
live
were
stream.
a private investigator, he would entertain you. That's what
Where you at? Let's see what Rick says.
What did you hide?
By the way, the picture on my phone,
Uh-huh.
that's not Rick. That's my old
I
dentist.
don't know if they were just joking or being not, but I deleted them anyway.
What did it
whenever
say?
Rick texts me, I see a picture of Dr. Andy
Something about
Goldenberg.
Godzilla. But I don't know if they were just being funny or if they were trying to be rude to one of us. I don't know. Where are we at? Okay. Name a movie and make one of the guys find it in 3 minutes.
Wait,
All
what?
right.
Free enterprise.
I'm
Dude,
gonna,
dirty streets. That's right.
Should I name a movie I don't own?
I'm gonna name a movie. Broken City.
Oh, you
I
found it.
win.
Give Rick a video call. We should.
Here, Dave. We
What?
wanted you to have this.
No, what is it?
As a gift.
Would you put...
Sweet. I've been meaning to watch that.
I like that show. Thank you very much.
It really gets nerd culture so right.
No, it doesn't, but I still like the show.
For those of you asking where Rick is watching a movie shortly, and he wants to know if he missed something. You missed my beautiful face.
I don't know what that means.
I don't either.
Yeah, Titanic VHS.
How was Galacticon? I wasn't there, but I bet it was better than Wizard World.
Yeah, everything was better than Wizard
Was Wizard World bad?
Oh, it's so bad.
Jock
Really?
Itch is better than Wizard World.
Yeah.
Wow,
Not so
it
good.
was that bad? No,
It was pretty bad.
Galacticon was Galacticon Maryland wasn't as good as Galacticon Delaware. Their Delaware show was much bigger, but it was fun. It was good.
Jesse, So I Married an Axe Murderer is one of my favorite movies ever.
It's a great movie.
I love that movie so much.
So yeah, Wizard World was bad, huh?
Yeah, bad.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
I heard that. What was it?
Ted Danson and George Wendt were there.
What was the one that was like before that?
Keystone?
No.
Greater Philly?
Great Philly?
No, you're going too far back now. It was literally like 2 weeks ago.
Click that off.
Oh.
The hell is that?
I don't know. I mean, he's right, but Oh my gosh. Thy Geekdom Con. I heard that was horrible.
I didn't even hear that one.
It was at Great Philadelphia Expo Center. Apparently, like nobody showed up.
Sure is.
Apparently, like it was dead from what I was told.
Oh, man.
So I wasn't too upset they never got back to me about setting up there. Jeffrey, business in Maryland was all right. I mean, I did my kind of average on my store. What?
Steph kind of looks like a female Rob Zombie with that hat.
I see what you're saying. Yeah.
We have an incoming message from Boothbag Greg.
Oh,
He says, since we're giving away Dave's collection, don't count him out.
giving away my collection? What? What's
The
going
Big
on?
Bang Theory. He's giving me copies of the Big Bang Theory.
Oh.
For you, Greg, we've got the complete collection of According to Jim.
That's, like
starring,
that's only 3 seasons of it. That's not the complete collection.
We got the Adventures of
We
Milo,
will rock
but
you,
not Otis.
CS. Okay.
You don't
Yes,
have-
Jeffrey, they did give us free pizza, though. I will give them that. That was awesome. The owner actually, he actually contacted me a couple days before, and he was like, "Hey, man, we're gonna have pizza." And I thought, like, I don't know, I didn't know if we had to pay for it or if they were just gonna have pizza. It was gonna be a free for all. But next thing I know, I see pizzas come in, and he just brings a whole pepperoni pizza over to our table. He's like, "Here you guys go." That was awesome.
I got a free pretzel at Wizard World. That was a day old. You got a better thing than I did.
Tell Joe that you're gonna kill him if he doesn't touch
Joe
his movies.
Dave's going to kill.
I'm gonna kill you if you don't stop touching my
Stop
movies, Joe.
touching his movie.
I'm giving the
Oh, where'd he go? I'm looking over here. He's over there now. What
I'm giving the chat room what they want.
are you trying to find?
Hi,
I was
Burns.
told to find something, and I'm
Oh,
gonna
what?
find it.
Gilligan's Island?
Yes.
Yeah, well, you're in the right area.
I'm in the right area. Yes.
I agree, Scott. I
know
do
the
roll.
alphabet.
Why your shops get Steel K UK Dodd? I don't know what you're talking about. Did you find it? He found it. Oh, that was under 3 minutes. Marty, Sbarro, I really only eat them if like I happen to be in a mall or I'm like in a airport and they have Sbarro. I'll eat them, but I don't go out of my way to eat Sbarro.
Rick and Dave.
You
Joe and Dave.
mean Joe and Dave? Joe and Dave.
Rick's not here.
How did you guys get into collecting lunchboxes?
Joe?
Joe, you want to go first?
Yeah, we started buying lunch boxes, and
We
we're
had
like,
lunch,
yeah, this is
and
cool.
we were like, where are we going to put this? We bought a bunch of lunch, and then we're like, we need somewhere to put it. And then you said, why don't you put it in this plastic thing? And I go, no, that sucks. And then they say, look, there's one made out of metal. And then we started buying the metal ones. So now we have
For
place
me,
our lunch.
it started in 1993 when I was at a convention and saw. Whew, I'm out of breath now. I saw pigs.
He walked from one side of my library to the other. He's out of breath
it's from
now.
crawling across the floor so I can make my dramatic slow rise.
Slow rise.
Yeah. There you go.
Take it easy.
Slow rise.
I don't think you guys actually answered the question, but okay.
Oh.
I mean, their lunchboxes are cool. I mean, what can you say?
Yeah.
Dick Tracy fan. I did see the 3 from Hell teaser. I thought the teaser was poorly made.
Yeah, the teacher looks stupid.
It looked like something you would do in like college or even high school.
Yeah, this is not
But I am curious to see what it's going to be about. I mean,
I am
what's
curious.
gonna
Yeah,
happen?
yeah. I definitely want to see it because I am such a big fan of House of Thousand Corpses. Again, I always say, except for the ending, I'm not the biggest fan of the ending of that movie. But otherwise, it's one of my favorite horror movies. And Devil's Rejects is just a really good movie. It's fantastic. So I'm very curious to see how the third movie's going to be.
Dave, what do you think of the Devil's Rejects?
I hate all of it.
You don't like the Devil's Rejects?
I don't
Okay.
like anything he's made.
See, I'm with you, and I hate everything he's made except the Devil's Rejects. That's the one movie I liked.
I don't like. No.
Okay.
Yeah. It's no. They're disgusting people.
Be honest though. Would you dislike House of a Thousand Corpses if you hadn't seen Texas Chainsaw first?
I don't know. I mean, it kind of spirals out of control. I feel at the end, and then Devil's
That's
Rejects,
my
I feel like
problem. The ending is little.
They're just so despicable that then
Well,
when they try
that's-
and make you sympathetic towards them towards the end, I find that kind of revolting.
I don't know. Think you're supposed to be sympathetic
Well,
towards
they make
them.
like the police like so evil, and then you don't even know. You have nobody to root for in Devil's Rejects.
Well,
They're
yeah,
all-
that's the whole thing.
they're all
They're
garbage
all
people.
kind of
Natter Otter Swamp Thing is the answer. Swamp Thing.
But yeah, they're all kind of everybody in Devil's Rejects kind
Swamp
of
Thing.
a bad guy.
Swamp Thing.
That's where
I'm
he
probably
goes.
the only
A
person
thong
in
too
this
long.
room that liked all Rob Zombie's movies, even
like them all?
31.
Oh, what about?
I thought 31.
Lords of Salem?
I thought 31 was
Lords of
okay.
Salem.
I did not really care for Lords of Salem much.
I liked Lords of Salem too.
I thought the movie was just very mediocre.
Do it.
But I'm a big visual person. Like I'm
Can we
into
all-
that artsy like.
Can
Halloween
we all
2 wasn't
agree
all that
that,
great
like,
I
love
like
his
Halloween,
movies or
though.
hate his movies? Can we all agree that his wife is just a tremendously good actress?
Yeah. You know, I had to stop following them on social media because every freaking post was a vegan post. Like Rob Zombie
Really?
stopped posting stuff like I don't know. I figured following Rob Zombie, awesome. He's gonna post cool things about horror or like his movies or his music, which neither of those are good anymore. But I thought he was gonna start posting stuff like that. No, every post was like, if you eat meat, you're a horrible person. Like it was just, like, everything was just about like vegan this, and it wasn't even like just you should eat meat. It was like F you meat eaters, and so I was like, Jesus.
Yes, Brandon, I am probably the only one that likes Hereditary.
Brent, we are metal lunchbox heads.
I don't know. I'm kind of metalhead.
You're kind of a metalhead.
A little bit. High school.
Yeah, you are back in the day.
I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna Crazy Joe shirt. It's gonna be a metal lunchbox with like fingers coming out like this.
Yeah,
on the
Halloween
top.
2 is I couldn't even.
It's just like Crazy
tried
Joe.
twice to
Crazy
find
Joe in like Twisted Sister like style like lettering.
We never did the Just an Idiot with Some Puppets shirt. Remember we were supposed to do Just an Idiot with Some Puppets?
Yeah, how is that shirt gonna be?
You wanted a picture of me like
Gotta play air
with a
guitar.
puppet on each
Oh
hand.
yeah, you should still do that.
Play air guitar, Joe. You slap at the bass. I slap at the bass.
I play air banjo. Ding ding ding
Play it
ding
up
ding
like
ding
that?
ding 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 ding.
Jeffrey wants to know what's the most valuable lunchbox in your collection, so he can come to your house and steal it.
I don't know what the most valuable one is, but the Pigs in Space one is still my favorite.
Pigs in space.
I got 2 that weren't ever used, so those ones get valuable, like the Dark Crystal and
Oh, that was a good
Temple
one.
of Doom.
The Haunted World
Ones
Series.
we-
I
El
didn't
Supervisto.
love that movie. I thought it was just kind of okay.
Vinny, I don't know if you.
Well, I didn't
I
know that
feel
one.
like I answered the question. I did love the California Raisins commercials.
Does he work for the California Raisin
He might.
Corporation?
Who?
He's trying to invest. It's
Vinny.
just like a
Oh,
poll.
Vinny.
Yeah.
I gave my son some California raisins the other day. He didn't
Marty,
like them.
I have my own crew shirt. It's duck boobs.
You have 2 now.
Oh, I have 2 now.
Yeah, you got the duck boobs one, which is technically you're saying, and then you also
Yes.
have
Brittany
the
Spelling is admiring the Dexter set. Let me give it to her.
Sephiroth one.
You've won the new Dexter set.
Yes, Sephiroth.
Send a prepaid
Brittany likes
package
your
envelope
Dexter
to
set.
Cinema Cygnus, and this is yours.
How much super chat are you willing to chat for the Dexter set there?
Dexter head.
Can you guys go to Lehigh Community College? There's a big cool Comic-Con there every year. You can go this summer.
Let's just show up.
Maybe.
Let's just kick the door open and just show up.
Ah, but Sav, which He-Man lunchbox? The original or the one that had Roboto and Landshark on it?
Land shark.
Landshark.
Jeffrey, I'm not doing my last Purge update. I do have something I want to show you guys for the Purge update. But it's probably going to be my last one until I do maybe like a tour or something like that. Yes, I remember Cool Spot from 7-Up.
He had a video game.
Asked Marty McFly.
Right? Remember the video game he had?
Yep.
Marty. I would like a J2H shirt. I would wear the crap out of it.
Marcus, who is the executive producer listed at the end of your videos, and what does he do for the show? Nothing. Anybody can be an executive producer. You just got to donate $100 through Patreon. That's
If
it.
anyone would like to be an executive producer of the Lunchbox Bunch, we're also accepting.
I'm sure you are.
Dark Crystal lunchboxes do exist, and we have them.
Oh yes, stay tuned.
So you gonna do a video? You gonna do a video on that?
Yep.
Sure, yeah. Why not?
Eventually.
Yeah. We get more thumbs down. I like when you see that thumbs down. Feeds me.
They're doing a Netflix Dark Crystal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes,
Oh.
you
Just
mentioned
said
that.
With
Oh,
puppets.
you did?
We
Oh, I was
did.
listening to you guys.
We talked about how Netflix was bringing
about how much-
Skeksis back, and
Yeah.
you were like,
Oh, is
"What's
that?
a
Oh, that.
Skeksis?"
Oh, that's what you're
Dark
talking about.
Crystal.
Oh. I don't know.
I'm waiting for Netflix to do a Blank Me Sandwich
We should bring back the
series.
Labyrinth with David Bowie.
Yes.
Too soon?
I want him. I want him now.
I don't think David Bowie's coming back.
It's not.
Still have Bowie.
They do like a puppet.
J2H, I haven't recorded another podcast. Stay tuned. I got to get in touch with Sean, see when he's ready to go again.
No, I did not watch Too Smooth on VHS yet. Ghost Hunter. YouTube playing. I don't think. I wonder if Ronan's from the U.S. because his English seems to be very.
I think he said UK.
Oh, and did we freeze on this thing? I don't know.
Do you have the California Dreams on DVD?
Is it the TV series California
Yeah,
Dreams?
yeah.
No, I don't have that now.
Did they ever put that on DVD?
don't
I
know.
think so.
Oh man, I love that show. That was a good show. That, and what was the other one? Hang Time with the basketball team? Is that what
Mm-hmm.
it is?
Saved by the
If
Bell,
Steph
the
was
new
a Spice
class.
Girl, what would her name be?
Rosemary.
Vampire stuff or vampire spice.
Vampires.
Vamp spice.
Vamp Spice.
Connor, I'll probably see it this coming weekend
Where?
at a movie theater near you.
Oh, you seeing Toy Story 4?
I've seen Captain Marvel.
Dave, you look better without a hat on. I disagree. And that's only because my hair is. I literally just cut my hair last Friday. Like I hate cutting my hair, just because I'm lazy. So this doesn't stay looking this nice very often.
Thank you, Vinny. That was fun having that picture taken. That picture was taken by Ann Wheaton, Will Wheaton's.
Joe totally barged
Lady
in on
friend.
Will Wheaton's moment with
Yeah, I interrupted Will's moment.
Will Wheaton was crying. with
Joe
Will.
and Dave wish Dave had a sectional couch.
No room for that down here. Yeah, when they came over, I was like, "No, I'm making you guys stand this time. I'm sick of standing. I'm sitting this live stream."
I can do the sexy lean. Ooh, yeah.
You just put your boob in my hand. I like that.
Ooh.
I'm actually on a couch right now. You just can't see it. I'm just standing on it.
Thoughts on the new Black Mirrors? I have never seen the new Black Mirrors season.
Didn't watch it yet.
You're freaking me out, man.
I know. I was like, I feel something like behind me.
I'm just
on my
over here
shoulder.
yelling. He's like breathing into my ear.
Mm.
What are you doing back? You kicking my stuff?
No, it's
Kicking
a
the
lunchbox.
lunchboxes.
I immediately recognize the sound of a lunchbox being.
Yes.
I don't care.
It's
I
a
don't.
distinct sound.
I don't care if you break your lunchbox. Just don't break my movies.
Get some bar stools at
Lunchbox
Goodwill.
is probably
Oh,
worth
you
it.
go.
Barstools. Would be like,
I should get bar stools back.
You
That's not
should.
a bad idea. Maybe I
I think we
will.
would totally be out of frame. I think
Yeah.
if we're sitting on barstools.
You know what the difference between our lunchboxes and your movies are? Our lunchboxes aren't going to digital.
Ooh, sick burn VHS knob.
But they at least still make my stuff.
Give it an hour.
What time is it? What time is it? Snap.
More seats are needed. I don't have room for more seats down here. I need more movies, not
Morrissey?
more.
Morrissey.
Oh, more seats. I'm
More
sorry.
movie,
I think
less
it's Morrissey.
seats.
Morrissey,
Morrissey
is
is
needed.
always welcome in
Yes.
Did you invite Morrissey this week?
I
He
did. I
He
did.
didn't show
Tell
up.
me.
He was crying.
Like one of his
He heard his
concerts?
vegan rant over
Doesn't
here,
he-
and he
doesn't
said,
he
"I'm
do
not
that?
coming anymore."
Isn't that like a thing he does? He announces concerts
He does.
and
He cancels a
them.
lot.
Yes.
Yeah, he's a
So-
That's Morrissey.
His
But
he
you
was
love
gonna, he was
him
gonna come, but
because-
his girlfriend was in a coma, so he.
But you love him because he's a jerk. Like, that's part of his charm.
Did we watch the
Yeah.
movie Joy? I saw the movie Joy, and I own an autographed poster from the movie Joy that was signed by Bradley Cooper, among other people.
And heaven knows I'm miserable now. Yeah, that's what I should have said. I should have said.
Actually, that's
He
like
was-
the theme song as I'm driving to work.
I should say he was gonna come over, but his girlfriend was in a coma, and heaven knows I'm miserable now.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay. I didn't have a stitch to wear anyway. Oh, should we just keep going?
I was just gonna say.
Well, he couldn't come over because the live stream's on Monday, and to him, every day is like Sunday.
How far can we go with this?
Come on,
Frankly,
Dave, you got a
Mr.
bad
Shankly.
Morrissey
Dan
pun.
Morrissey pun?
Evan, I've not
Pour some
watched.
sugar on me. Oh, damn, that's Def Leppard.
You dropped the
Oh,
ball.
I screwed it up. That's not even the right genre.
Oh boy. I feel like it would be really funny had you made a Cure quote.
I was gonna go for
You're gonna go for Cure?
but then I thought that's too close to actual Smiths and Morrissey styles.
But Evan, I've not seen Captain Marvel yet. I don't know. Maybe tonight. I don't know. I keep trying to watch, and things keep coming up, and I can't.
It was definitely near the
My one
DVDs.
eye is crying. I don't know why.
That's awesome, Truth Teller. I'd like to hear more. Was it a modern lunchbox or was it classic? Where can we buy Dave's Batman?
eBay. They're all gone.
Joe, did you finish the new Coke?
Did you get new Coke?
I
How
got
was that,
new
by the way?
Coke. I still got
Oh.
a can left.
I didn't watch that video yet. I
Yeah.
wanted to ask though. I mean, I guess you probably see in the video. Did they like send that to you or what?
Well, I had to buy it.
Oh, they bought it. Okay.
But you know, the funny thing is, as soon as the video went up, I got one comment right away, and it was from Movie Edge, who I don't really know. I mean, I guess I've heard of him, but I
It's
don't
Mike,
really know him. But his one word comment was lame,
oh,
and I'm like, well, you didn't have to watch it.
okay. That's
Was
weird.
it just new Coke in there, or was there like Stranger Things stuff in
It
there
was
as well?
two cans of new Coke, a can of Coke Classic with the word Stranger Things on the bottle, and a Coke Zero with Stranger Things on it.
Who doesn't? Everyone wants to cuddle with me, Joe.
J2H is saying that this stream is super awkward. Why? Why is the stream awkward,
Why
J2H?
is the stream
What are
awkward?
we doing wrong
There's,
here?
there's like 40 people in it.
We can get some more.
What's
Get some more.
What's the oldest lunchbox you guys own?
I
Says
have
Brent.
one from the 60s. It's like a weird one with like a Mayfair going on.
Man, you and Sav, man, you look like you go to the UK, you got a boyfriend already.
I know.
Sav's like,
Sav's gonna show
come
me
to London.
around
He's gonna get you some fish.
London.
can I come?
and
Can I come
chips.
with you though to London? Because I want to go to London.
Oh,
I'm a
yeah.
little jealous.
Yeah,
I
sure.
thought Sav and I had something going.
I thought I had something going with him too. Now we're all just being cheated on with Steph. Great.
Sad tear.
Steven, you're better than that. It's African American Friday. Please be politically correct.
Wow. And again, no filter.
The filter's not on him. I'm the one who said it right. Thank you. Superman 78 versus Batman 89. Superman 78.
No, God, no. 89 Batman.
89 Batman.
Yeah.
Superman
83
78.
Superman.
That's Superman 3.
I know. That's what I'm
Batman
going for. I'm going for
Forever. I don't know.
Yeah, no, it's...
With drunk
I made
Superman.
a lot of people angry last podcast when I basically said, or last stream when I said that.
What, Batman
look,
Forever?
When I said that 78 Batman was just kind of okay.
Well, that's
Why don't
because-
we
I mean,
Batman Forever?
I mean,
forever, but
78
just
Superman was just kind of
Batman,
mediocre.
Well, that's because film is subjective and everyone has
Yeah.
their opinions, but you were wrong.
I don't hate the movie. I just don't think it's all like, great.
There's not a single line in dialogue in
What?
Batman.
Mr.
that's
Blu-ray
as good
says
as,
Steph doesn't
"Say,
like
Jim,
spending money
that's a
at
bad
Jake's.
outfit."
I can't find the things I want at
Yeah.
Jake's sometimes.
71's Chicken McNugget or little figures. She wants 80s horror
And vintage Halloween
and vintage
decorations.
Halloween decorations. Yeah, so if we can find those, we're good.
I almost peed my pants when I saw these, like, those not Bissell, that's
Bissell.
a vacuum. Bissell.
Pissel.
Thinking of vacuum cleaners.
That'd have made for a great.
Superman Returns or Batman
should have been a
88.
film.
Is this
Right?
a trick question?
Oh.
There isn't a Batman 88.
Best place to get French fries. Oh man,
McDonald's.
Where?
although I feel bad. I was almost gonna say Grotto, the beach fries, but our beach fries weren't bad.
No, they were gross.
Chicken-
Well, no.
Like
Here's the thing:
waffle
they
fries.
weren't good when
Yeah,
you and I
Chick-fil-A
went,
waffle
and I was
fries
kind
are
of bummed
pretty
that
good.
you had to eat those
The
because
McDonald's fries are solid.
usually
Yeah,
they're
they are.
They're always
delicious.
good. When you
They
get
were all
them-
burnt.
but then
They
also
cook,
the
they
first
they
fries,
were
it's
totally
funny.
cooked too long. They let them in for probably like a
They
minute or
can
two
go
too long.
work with the
Yeah.
best fries.
Yeah, I was kind of bummed.
Depending on
We'll
15
try them
minutes.
again, and we'll go to a different grotto and try them.
Okay.
Because
Just traveling from
I
grotto to
promise you,
grotto.
they're usually pretty good.
They're good.
Arby's
So-
is delicious.
Arby's?
Arby's
Oh,
curly fries.
dude, I miss their homestyle fries. Arby's homestyle fries were awesome. I hear they still have them. Like I think
See,
in
I
Canada or
never
something
bought
like that.
them. I only bought the curly fries.
You know what I would do? You could ask for a mix. You ask for a large fry.
Ooh.
They'd give you. They put in half curly fry, half homestyle. You get a mixture of them. I used to do that all the time.
French fries.
Austin,
It was, yeah.
for me, Batman Returns is better
Oh,
than Batman,
yeah, Batman
89.
Returns is better. It's got Christopher Walken in it and no Prince music.
No, I like 89 Batman better.
I like Batman Returns. Steph, are you excited for Midsummer? I am. I'm going to be there on opening day, probably. Can't wait.
These are difficult questions.
What
66
what date?
Batman,
What
maybe.
date's that? July something? Or
July.
no, August. August would be
I
like
never
midsummer.
thought-
Oh
July
yeah, Big
3rd.
Montana.
I'm joking. I was literally talking about like
Right? That was that
midsummer.
big sandwich.
Yeah.
Roast beef sandwich.
You're always making puns, and then they go right over my head. I'm not.
Freddy's
you know.
fries are good. Freddy's fries are good.
I don't like Freddy's fries. They get cold too fast. They're too thin.
Steven,
Oh,
I
yeah, I'm
have
with you.
seen
They're not- they
Death
weren't-
Spa.
they were like,
Yes,
okay.
it's
You need some weight
hilarious.
on them to hold that
Love
heat
it.
in. I like the fry sauce they have there, though.
Oh, Terror Train or Prom Night? I don't know. I was always a big fan of Prom Night.
I find both those movies to be kind of mediocre, so I don't know.
I just love them. I love bad horror. It's my thing.
But
Prom Night, probably,
but Terror Train
Night
has what's his name, magician. Oh my gosh,
David Copperfield.
David David Copperfield. Yeah,
But Prom Night has Leslie Nielsen.
this is true.
See?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, both those films I just kind of think are sort of mediocre. They're not my favorite. They are
Should
not
sing
my
the song together.
favorite
Who's starting?
horror movies.
Who's starting the song?
Mocking
Bird. Yeah.
I'll just do that part.
Do you like Black Christmas 40 or 74?
Yes.
Again, I think
love it.
it's a good movie.
They're
it's
redoing
not-
it again.
Oh, they're doing it a second time? Great.
Again.
Maybe they'll do a
Yeah.
better job than the last
Is that
one.
the
'cause
one
The
that
remake
works
was
in the
very
toy
good.
store?
I don't know.
Or is that Black Christmas? What's the one?
Black
with the
No,
guy
Black
works
Christmas.
is the
They're
one
It's the
that-
sorority.
It's like a sorority
What's
house.
the one
There's
where the
a-
guy works in the toy store?
You're
Oh,
thinking
no,
you're
no,
thinking
you're
of,
thinking of
Silent Night, Deadly
Silent
Night.
Deadly
Oh,
Night.
yeah.
Yeah.
Now, Silent Night, Deadly Night, I like better than Black
Naughty.
Christmas.
Nah.
That's right, because they have all the
Garbage
cool toys in
Day?
there.
Yeah. That's
part
the
two.
second one.
Garbage
Yeah.
Day.
Garbage
No,
Day.
the second
Silent
movie
Night,
sucks. It's
Deadly
just a bunch
Night's
of
much
clips.
better than Black Christmas. It's much more entertaining. Well, just for the toys alone. Like the Castle Grayskull.
I don't know. I
The
love
Santa
Black
driving
Christmas.
around in the van then.
much
Oh, that's
not a bad movie. I like it.
Or Christmas
So-
Evil.
Oh my god,
So many
Sleepaway Camp's better than
Christmas
all those
horror.
movies. Sleepaway Camp's
Sleepaway
amazing.
Camp
It's such a.
is
It's one of my favorite
amazing.
80s horror movies.
shorts.
Yeah.
And if you like
Jack
Sleepaway
Jack
Camp-
Frost is fun. It's cheesy, but it's fun.
The one with Michael Keaton.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, the one with the killer snowman.
No, I meant the Michael Keaton one.
Oh.
No, I'm joking.
Guess Christmas came early this year.
Yes.
Student bodies.
Student Bodies.
You hang up? No, I just said click.
Oh, that's hard. Sleepaway Camp or The Burning.
Ooh,
The Burning.
Those are both great.
They
movies.
are.
The Sleepaway
Man.
Camp 2 is
Cropsy,
better.
Cropsy's
Is the
number
best
I'm
of the
only gonna
Sleepaway
say
Camp.
Sleepaway Camp because the ending I almost choked on my juice when I was watching it because I
Does
didn't
have a
know
good
what the heck
And
was
that'll be
happening.
Steph's next shirt.
I choked on the juice.
Shouldn't-
Ew! No! Don't say that.
No choking on the Jews.
You mean the sleep when you say the ending? We're talking about Sleepaway Camp,
Sleepaway
right?
Yeah.
Camp. Yeah.
Okay, so you're talking about like the David Cassidy moment.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
right. Yeah,
okay.
yeah, the old David Cassidy.
Busy made like fun 80s horror movies now.
I know. I mean,
Robert Lowenthal mentions Christmas Evil. That's the one where Santa's driving around in the truck.
right.
No, the answer is no.
Rambo Last Blood, Jeffrey. Rambo Last Blood.
Probably gonna go. Yeah, I think the new Rambo's gonna be better than the new Terminator, but I don't know. We'll see.
Favorite Godzilla, Joe.
Ooh,
Ooh, favorite Godzilla? Megalon.
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 Jet Jaguar.
Jet Jaguar. Jet Jaguar. Jaguar and Godzilla. Punch, punch, punch.
yeah, Randy. Friday the 13th is one of my all-time favorite 80s horror movies. Definitely, it's my favorite. It's my favorite like franchise movies.
Trade glasses and try to need something. Do you have some dough?
Wow, Josh is leaving us for the MTV Movie Awards. That's sad.
Good night, Josh.
What was this, like 1995? Do people still watch those? I did not know.
I can't think of any. I don't know.
I like
What?
Dog Soldiers.
Ooh,
Snaps
Ginger
versus-
Snaps or Dog
I'm gonna
Soldiers.
say white dog.
You know, I've actually. Oh no, I saw Dog Soldiers.
I
It
do
was
like.
decent.
I do like
Yeah.
Ginger Snaps though.
I actually haven't watched
Ginger
Ginger Snaps movies yet. I haven't
Really?
seen it yet. No.
I have like all of them.
I like Dave's new
Ginger
look. Thanks.
Snaps.
Steph stole my hat. Well, she was wearing my glasses. They're probably dirty. Is that why you saw?
No, it was making my eye weep. I think.
Oh.
I'm not used.
Dr. Giggles is great. Yeah.
Dr. Giggles. Cat's Eye is good.
What is going on here? What we got?
I don't know what. You right there, Joe?
Yeah.
He's having a stroke. He's having a stroke.
Psycho 1960 or
Gotta
1998.
touch his hand.
1960.
1998, of course. Come on, Vince Vaughn. Yeah, no. 60, obviously. I mean, here's the thing. I don't hate the Vince Vaughn one, but it's just like a word-for-word remake, so it's kind of pointless of a movie.
Steph, ever see Meet the Feebles? I mean, you got the puppet guys here, and you ask if Steph's seen it? I mean, she may have seen it, but we saw it. Puppets! Puppets!
You got out the puppets. Remember when I told you the guy at the video store rented that for his kid?
Oh my god.
Came
that's
in and
horrible.
complained. You shouldn't have this on the shelf.
Oh, you have that.
Wait, Marty McFly. Bada bing, bada boom, Bill Nye. He'll get that reference. I have what?
Have you ever seen the 80s horror anthology Nightmares?
Yeah.
You
I
have
do.
it.
Yeah, I do. I haven't watched it yet, though, but I have it.
How can you have not watched it yet?
Because I have
Bill
about
Nye-
a billion things I need to watch.
Bill Nye is not a wart on Mr. Wizard's butt. Don Herbert for the win. Mr. Wizard's World.
Psycho 2 or Psycho 4? I'd go 2. But
So-
Psycho 2, 3, and 4 are actually all good movies. I can't recommend watching the sequels enough. They're actually all really good.
Psycho 3 isn't so hot.
It's still pretty good.
What's the Italian horror film with a midget playing a 10-year-old?
What?
One that should be in my collection.
Yeah,
What is
what?
No,
There's
that
not-
was
is that
Alice, Sweet Alice, was it not?
Is it Alice, Sweet Alice?
There was also that one. What was the one that came out recently where the woman was supposed to be playing like a little girl and then it turned. Was it Orphan or
What?
something like that?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
What was that called? Was that Orphan?
I think it was Orphan.
And then it turned.
Jeffrey, no. Bates Motel is a garbage movie. You're talking about the movie, not the TV show, right? That movie was horrible.
It's horrible, but it's also pretty good.
No, here's the thing. It's two movies. Like Bates Motel starts out it's deep, like it's okay. It seems like it's going somewhere, and then it like does this 180 and turns into a completely different film.
But you got to remember, it was the pilot episode for a TV series.
It still sucks.
Like I mean, the reason
Yeah,
it
it's
was going
Alice,
to be
Sweet
an
Alice.
anthology
Is it really?
series.
I've only watched the movie once. I gotta watch it again now.
Killer Dwarf.
Oh, I gotta watch it again.
Yeah.
What was I
Least
gonna
favorite
say?
Disney park, that would probably be right now
Watch
Hollywood Kingdom. Or
Hollywood Kingdom. The hell's Hollywood Kingdom?
Oh, the movie came
Oh,
out in
Hollywood
1980.
Kingdom is
wasn't
worse.
it?
Load
Six
of
Flags
garbage.
Hollywood Kingdom is the worst Disney park that they've ever had. You know, they got the Here Comes the Needle ride. God, they just run around and they chase you with a needle.
Here comes the needle.
Oh God, and they have Mickey Louse there.
Mickey Louse.
That actually hurt my stomach on that.
No, Jem said no. The movie came out in 1980. I don't know
movie.
then. The Italian one.
Alice, Sweet Alice.
I'm not. That's what I said, but they said no. It came out
It
in.
came out in 1980.
Alice, Sweet
But I
Alice
thought
in
Alice,
Wonderland.
Sweet Alice came out in the 80s. I'm so confused. Jem, you're confusing me. I don't know anymore.
Well, my least favorite Disney park.
Yes, it was good. So good. Good
So
show.
good.
I haven't been to every Disney park though. Do you mean in the world or do you mean in Walt Disney World? Because in the world, I don't know. I haven't been to them all.
Austin, I did see Body Bags. Very
Hollywood
good
Kingdom.
movie.
Hollywood Kingdom.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Which
Mimic
one?
or The Relic?
Don't Look Now is the sequel to Look Who's Talking.
Wow, Down with the Sickness says CS thinks The Innkeepers is a good movie and it's a snooze fest. How can his opinion be trusted? I have taste.
That's debatable. You picked Batman.
Thank you, Marcus.
89
Yeah,
over
Alice,
Superman
Sweet Alice
78.
was 76.
Oh,
I
what?
never
You wanna
knew.
talk
I was
about
like, is it
the
80s?
interesting
is it late,
taste in
you know,
movies?
mid to late 70s. I have no idea.
Wow, all right there, Down with the Sickness. Apparently you're not so much.
Yeah, I saw that replicas with Keanu Reeves. That was not good.
Do you ever see the original Halloween sequels on Blu-ray in the wild? If I did, I'd grab them probably for the store. I have the sweet box set.
Marty, I'm going with Beetlejuice, Always and Forever.
Oh, Beetlejuice. Oh wait, Beetlejuice is series or Jumanji series. Yeah, I'd go with Beetlejuice.
In
Yeah.
the theater watching Blair Witch.
Perry Fan 49. I was working in a comic book store when I first heard about Blair Witch. Kept hearing how phenomenal it was, and then was crushingly disappointed when I saw it.
All right, Down with the Sickness. What was good about Innkeepers? It's actually like a movie that builds up suspense. It's not like a typical horror movie these days where it's just like, boo, 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 boo. Something scary's happening. Something scary's happening. Boo. Oh, there's a creepy person. That's like shut up and like let the movie build into something instead of like just jump scares every 40 seconds.
I
Like
wanna see that.
Jesus.
With like CGI characters.
Yeah.
I want to see the movie you just described, where the dude's coming out going boo, every
boo.
minute.
Here comes the
Innkeepers,
needle.
like
Boo,
it's
boo.
all about the atmosphere and where they are, and it's building up this story until the very end. And at the very end, you're kind of left like not 100% knowing what happens, so it's kind of open ended. It really feels like a true horror story. Like
It's like a 70s horror. It kind of reminds me of like The Changeling or something like
I was gonna say,
Yeah.
or like the original Haunting or something like that, where it's
Yeah.
where it's building up the story. It is slow paced. I'm not gonna lie, it is a slow paced movie, but in a good way, where it builds up the suspense and builds up the horror. It's not. I hate. That's why I
Fright
hate.
Night.
That's why I
Fright Night
hate modern day
Rocket.
horror movies so much. It's like
Man,
there's just too much
That
thrown at you all
is the
time.
worst because like Fright Night and The Lost Boys, I both love them so much.
I would
If
pick.
had
I would
to
pick
choose
Fright
one,
Night over Lost Boys.
It's gotta be Fright Night.
I
Yeah.
don't know. I think I'm gonna have to go Lost Boys.
Dave, what do you do? Fright Night or The Lost Boys?
We were just talking about this the other day, and that's a tough one. I don't know. They're both
They're
really
both
good.
so
That's
good.
a split.
Yeah.
They're yeah.
I'm only choosing
How about
Lost
a movie
Boys
where
because
two
like
people are talking
Kiefer
and Krazy Joe
Sutherland was
randomly
hot.
goes, oh, we can make that happen, Austin. We can make this happen. Let's.
What can you make happen?
Oh, don't worry, it's gonna happen.
Oh boy.
Don't worry about it.
All right,
It's
do
gonna
it.
happen.
Go ahead, do it.
What's the
Lost Boys
most
over-
you
I'll put Lost
ever
Boys over near
spent
dark.
on one movie in your collection? Says Joe. I don't know what movie it was, but I know I spent $100 on the Monty Python like mega set or whatever, which is like the full Monty Python box set. I paid $100 for that like way many years ago when I first started collecting. I bought that. That's the most I think I ever spent on one thing before.
The Blank Me Sandwich Halloween special is the Boo movie Dave described.
That's just constant people just jumping out and yelling boo all the time.
Boo!
Boo!
That was for Austin.
We should just do the movie and literally every 5 minutes somebody's popping out of something just yelling boo.
Can we call the movie Boo?
Yeah.
Could that be the title?
Blank Me Sandwich 2. Boo.
Medea might get mad.
Yeah,
Yeah, Medea might get ready. That's right. Hey,
Favorite-
Dave, how much
Ooh.
would you sell your Song of the South Leisures for? How much is a house in Disney Springs? Couple $100 million.
Favorite Keanu Reeves movie? Bill and Ted's Bogus.
I was-
I already
was gonna say
said
Bill
I
and
will
Ted.
sell off my entire collection. Something you can have every movie I own if you buy me a house in Golden Oaks. You can have them all, every single one. Buy me a house in Golden Oaks. You can have my collection. And I'll just start collecting again.
Super
fine
Cell
with that.
Chaser got it. Exactly. This
What?
is the reciprocation here. He gets
Oh,
it.
that you're-
he gets it.
You're wearing
Pay
that
it
of the wish.
forward.
Okay, yeah.
Pay it forward. Is that in this
Good
collection?
night,
Do we
Mr.
have to pay
Blu-ray.
for it? DVD?
Night.
Thoughts on IMAX enhanced movies that are going to be released. Cool. I don't know. I don't really have a thought. I like Kyle Jillian. What kind of bees give off milk? Boobies. I don't think I've heard that joke before. Oh man.
Kyle
I'm definitely
Jillian,
getting
you're
cold.
ripping off Dave. He just told that joke.
What'd I just tell?
It's that delay.
It's the delay. It's the lag.
Yeah.
It's the lag time.
You guys ever just pretend like the live stream like freezes and you just go like,
Just stop it.
No, we don't have to pretend it really
That's what we
happens.
dude. Okay, next live stream at we're gonna do it at 9 o'clock. We're just gonna go.
and just sit there for like,
Yeah. That's a brilliant idea. We should totally do that.
Blank Me Sandwich the musical.
Are you done with my hat?
Yeah. Why do you want to put it back on?
You call this a $5 foot long? I'm gonna put it in my mouth.
Perry, oh jeez, Perry said I sold in the TMNT collection. Cool.
I just wrote that like right there.
Favorite annual horror movie? I haven't seen them all. I don't know. I'll be honest. I'm not the biggest fan of the original one.
No.
Like if you actually
Not
like
either.
look up the story, it's so like the actual like story on the house is so much more interesting than the actual movie was. Maybe that's why I don't like it so much.
True.
Have you heard the new Bad Religion album? Says Marcus. No, I haven't. I didn't know they had a new album. I'll have to check that out because I do enjoy the band.
I know my answer.
Robert Lowenthal, where are you? Maybe,
Now
maybe
my
we'll pick you
I
up
must have my
tomorrow.
glasses are dirty. I gotta take them off now.
He says, "Is anyone gonna pick us up tomorrow?"
From
where
what?
you gotta go?
Yeah, where you gotta go?
We'll
We'll
get
pick
you
you
an
up.
Uber. We'll get you a lift.
Power Rangers movies. Or Power Rangers movie? Which one? The new one? It was alright.
Scream Lover 1, 2, 3.
I like
Are we
what
hyped for
great-
the new Child's
great,
Play. I'm hyped not to see it.
What's his name?
Great Siamon.
Siaman?
You want to read it? I don't want to read it.
Yeah, she's thick. She's a snack. Damn. I like that. I like how you put that.
Arrow number 3. Oh, that's a heart. I'm sorry.
I like that he called you a snack, though. That's
Well, you're making assumptions there. He didn't say who he was talking about.
well, she said she. I'm
She.
assuming. And now you put a little heart. Look at that.
I assumed
The
he meant
people
Laura
love
Dern.
you.
I just assumed he was talking about Laura Dern.
Wait, what? Well,
It.
she's not
Just
thick.
it.
No, I mean she's not very smart. She's thick.
Oh my
Yeah.
god. What, seriously, what is your problem with Laura Dern?
Laura Dern. Anyone who leaves my man Jeff Goldblum.
It's nice to see these Monday live streams are no longer a
Favorite
sausage party.
Three Ninjas movie. American Ninja.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, you mean the
American
Three
Ninja.
American Ninja 2. American Ninja 3.
3 Ninjas kick back. Ooh,
Ooh,
Jim.
Jim Duggan. Thoughts on the movie Secretary? I mean, the movie itself is all right, but
The horse racing scenes are kind of BS, though.
What?
The horse racing scenes.
Oh,
Secretary. I thought you meant Secretary.
No.
I'm sorry. Totally different.
I
movie.
like
but
Secretary.
Maggie Gyllenhaal, that movie. mwah.
I like it for a different reason.
Oh, I happen to be in love with Maggie Gyllenhaal, so that's why I like that movie. Why do you? Oh, because you like the guy, right?
No.
Or no? Why do you like that movie?
I like BDSM.
Oh, what? Jeez, all right. You know, for somebody who's like, man, I got all these like stalker guys. You just like that's the third time
Well,
you've set yourself up today.
I'm being honest. It's interesting.
Marty McFly says Double Dare or Legends
Sad.
of the Hidden Temple.
Did you hear that,
All I
Sad?
gotta
Did you hear what
say
she just
is-
said?
No, stop it.
All I gotta say to that, Marty, is watch the video from the Chinese Lantern Festival I'm about to put out.
Did you
You'll
do a
like
physical
it.
challenge?
No, but there's a
Oh,
Double Dare
physical
connection in
challenge.
it.
Mark Summers there?
I like Legends of the
Did you see
Hidden
Mark
Temple
Summers?
only
No.
because
But we passed WH.
when the guards came out and grabbed the kids looked like they crapped themselves.
Yeah.
They were like, "Ah."
See, Seth, he heard it. Brandon says he heard it.
I heard what?
What you said. There's a delay. So what you said like
Oh!
a minute ago, they're finally hearing it now.
I was like, wait, what?
Oh, he found it. The movie is Burial Ground. I've seen Burial Ground. I don't remember that part of the movie.
Oh.
I only ever watched it once though. Dave's favorite is Surf Ninjas.
Wait a minute. Sav, Ferrari? Is that supposed to say
Ferrari.
Ferrari.
I actually, Dave, I'm going to give you some advice here. You should take him up on that. I'll tell you why. Because then you lose your whole collection and you have to build it from scratch again, and it gives you more content because you're not finding stuff anymore.
It's true.
And you get a car.
And I get a sweet Ferrari. But like, what would I ever do with a Ferrari? Like, what would I do with a Ferrari?
Sell it and buy your collection.
I would I'd have to sell it. I would never drive a Ferrari. It's so like impractical for me. I have a kid. I do conventions. A Ferrari's like, to be honest, my car, my soul is impractical. Even I should have a minivan or something.
J2H, you calling Dave the fourth guy? What is this? You don't
that's
know
funny.
who this is. You watched the Lunchbox bunch.
Where did it say that?
It said,
I
did
am the
someone
backup
tell the
dancer.
fourth
I'm
guy
like
he could
Van
speak?
Damme
Seems like
in the
Steph and
background.
CS stream with backup dancers. Well, you guys were dancing for
You guys
a
are my
while.
backup dancers.
Yeah.
I like that.
Okay,
Cinema
AU,
sickness,
good luck
cinema.
on that trip and journey, and I hope that you, I don't know what I was going to say to that.
What's the name of the guy with the Frogger? Oh, you mean Shirt? What's the guy with the name with the Frogger? Shit.
I got the Frogger shit.
His name is Dave.
AU, where do you live and how much money you got?
Who's your daddy and what does he do?
I think I opened up a can of worms.
I was just indicating I was going to jam.
Well, yeah, probably.
If you didn't.
What's the Lunchbox bunch thing of the handless UFO lunchbox? Did you see that in today's video?
No, I have
Oh,
not.
you found a handleless UFO
But it wasn't the
lunchbox?
UFO lunchbox, it was the Mickey...
No, there were two of them. There was a UFO one and there was a Mickey Mouse Club one. The UFO one was rusted the hell
That's
heck.
what it was.
Based off the UFO TV series?
Maybe it just said UFO. I'm not sure what, but it was really rusted and it was missing its handle.
No.
There was a Mickey Mouse Club one that wasn't as in bad shape, but it was also missing its handle.
Oh, with Annette Funicello on it?
I don't
Or is that
remember.
the later... the one,
I think it was-
the one with,
I think it
like,
was
Blair
yellow.
From,
I think
Facts of Life
it was yellow. I don't know. It's in my video if you guys watch that.
We need to get a Space 1999 lunchbox. That's what we need. Space.
Yeah, well, that's a good
1999.
question, Jeffrey. When is Joe joining me for another hunt?
One of these days.
One of these days.
When's the next flea market? We should do the next Delco flea market. I haven't checked
Well,
in a
yeah.
while. We should
You
check.
you let us know. You're the one who keeps us in.
We should
in
check that S.
Yeah. Although
You know what S stands
it'll
for.
probably just be the same crap as last time. That's my problem with the Delco flea market. It's the same people selling this stuff all the time. Seb, would you dress up as Ginger Spice?
Funny enough, Ginger Spice is my favorite Spice Girl, and I have dressed up as
Do you
Ginger
have
Spice
the
before.
Union Jack dress?
No, I just had my hair
does,
dyed
though.
like red and
No, I
blonde, and
cosplay
I
as
had
Baby.
the...
I cosplay as Baby.
the
You
dress.
wear the Union Jack dress, which really
well, I
pisses
do.
people off because it's not accurate.
Who's the oldest member of the group? That would
People
be.
always say, take that Union Jack
Oh, is it you?
off.
Are you older than Joe?
I'm probably the oldest one here.
How old are you?
I am 67 years old.
You don't like a date.
I know, I look good, right?
Jefferson's a Fresh Prince. Fresh Prince.
Oh yeah, Fresh
Fresh
Prince.
Prince.
Yeah.
In West Philadelphia, born and raised.
Have you guys been back at Pam's or customers lately? Pam's at what 2 weeks ago we were there, right? We stopped in. So yeah, we were there like 2 weeks ago. And Cash Converters, I think we also stopped there 2 weeks ago, and they had nothing. We went in and what we did, I didn't even film because we went and walked out.
Right.
Oh, we are totally.
We didn't buy anything.
But we are
Yeah.
not saying.
What?
We're not saying we're pantsless, but we are saying we're not wearing
We
pants.
are not wearing pants. We're not going to say whether we're pantsless.
I got Omen 4, though, when we went to Pam's.
You did get them before, you're right.
Yeah.
Because yeah, I said you should pick that up because the Blu-ray for some reason, the Blu-ray box set, which you can get for like $10 at Best Buy, I think, it doesn't have Omen 4 in it. So I was like, yeah, pick up Omen 4 on DVD and then buy the Blu-ray box set, then you have them all. Dave and Joe should cosplay as Mario and Donkey Kong.
CS can be Mario, and Steph
Mario
can be
and
Pauline.
Luigi. Who's Donkey Kong? Is Joe Donkey Kong?
Took it away.
Who's Pauline?
Sav needs to go and feed the geese if you catch
It's
my
not
drift.
drift.
I catch your drift. You're saying he has geese.
Yeah.
Does he raise geese?
Jeffries. Pam's my favorite place to hunt. Pam's is a great place to hunt, but my favorite place is probably still Jake's. I just love Jake's.
Good old reliable
Pauline?
Jakes.
Who?
Who's Pauline?
From Donkey Kong.
Oh! I'm like, wait, what?
She's the one Mario
Yes.
Jumpman Mario is saving.
Yes.
How did I meet Steph? It was back in the summer of '69.
He was hunting in a thrift store, and he moved a bunch of VHSs, and she was sitting there on the shelf.
She was behind.
Really
I moved
weird.
a bunch of Titanics, and she was just there.
Nope.
It was love at first sight, and
I was a pinup model, and he shot me.
I just actually.
It's a different kind of
that's
hunting.
that's actually the true
It's
story.
true. Yeah. I was doing pinup modeling.
And he shot you?
Yeah,
He
I
did.
shot her.
So he used to this hunting thing used to be a completely different kind of hunting. It was like there you go.
Blank.
Well, I shot her, and then I took the photo, and then I exposed her, and then.
That's true.
Blankly Sam.
Blankly Sam, it's just that it was that
That
porn
one
And then
movie.
remember when
Yeah.
when we were shooting, I flashed you.
Ah, yeah,
Remember
that's
that
right.
too? Yeah.
That's right. And then I started bleeding from the mouth.
You did.
Yeah, I remember.
Why is Jake's called Jake's? Because the owner, his name was Jake.
Good old reliable Jake.
Go to jakesflea.com. They tell you all about
Rick, what
Jake.
DVD releases tomorrow? There's no Rick. There's no Rick.
There's no Rick
Stand
here.
here. He's
We
down
got
here
rid of
somewhere. He's
Rick.
holding our pants.
We got rid of Rick.
Clint Eastwood or Clint Howard?
We've seen Rick on this channel.
I'd go with the
anymore. We
Eastward,
got
but I
rid
do
of
like
Rick.
Clint Howard.
I like
yes.
them both.
I like when Clint Howard just shows up and stuff. Like he was in. I like when they had him in. Was it Solo?
Less
I
than
don't know
Jake.
why Jesse said less than Jake, but I agree. Less than Jake is a thumbs up.
About more than Jake.
Oh yeah, Us comes out on
Yes.
Tuesday. That's right. Yeah, I haven't seen that yet, but I hear it's like
we
phenomenal.
were just. I loved it.
It's good.
I loved
Good,
it.
I like
It was one of my favorite
good.
films.
Hey, Maury!
this year.
Maury! Hey, Maury!
That's what happens when you go see us. People just start yelling out.
Yeah.
Looking for Maury.
When are you gonna watch Us?
We gotta come over and yell Maury.
We'll
watch
go,
out.
yeah, just tell us when you're gonna watch Us. We'll open the door and scream, "Yo, Maury!" at a really suspenseful moment.
Does that happen in the movie?
It really makes it well worth it when you're trying
That
to watch
happened
it.
when we saw the movie. We saw
It's the
it
reason
like
why you don't go to the
we
theater.
saw it in an
Oh.
excrement theater, like the biggest excrement theater around, and some dude just came in and opened the door and
Yo,
yelled,
Maury.
"Yo, Maury!" And Maury didn't even answer. Maury wasn't even there.
Good night, Mad Apple.
And that's why I watch my movies down here.
You don't have to worry about Maury.
I was gonna read something. Oh, James, is my wife in the Spice Girls? No, my wife actually is more into like Backstreet Boys and NSYNC, but doesn't care about the Spice
You
Girls.
want me to roll the dice?
No.
Ooh, Snake Eye.
Clint Howard and Ice Cream Man.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good one. Yeah.
Here comes the needle!
Got an early start today. You said already to good night to Mad Apple.
Yeah, I say good night.
Good night, peeps.
This
Who's
is
got
cool.
peeps?
Favorite SNL movie.
Ooh.
That's a good one.
It's Pat.
I love It's Pat.
I have it.
I
Superstar.
played with the
Superstar's a good
Ween.
one.
I love It's Pat. It's a good one.
I mean, it's got to be Wayne's World, right?
Wayne's World.
Yeah,
Like,
that's what my mind went
Blues
right
Brothers.
to. It's technically Blues Brothers 2000.
I would argue that Wayne's World 1 and 2 and Blues Brothers 1 are really the only that are like legitimately
Coneheads.
good.
Yeah, I mean Cones is fun.
Like, I like Ladies Man, but
Matt Roddenberry.
Superstar. Yeah, Mary Catherine Gallagher.
Superstar was surprisingly.
I'd probably just go with Wayne's World.
hey, that's
Coneheads.
probably-
Coneheads a good one.
Yeah, Cones is good.
So many.
Stuart Saves His Family.
I have that movie too.
Yeah. Night at the Roxbury. They're all pretty good. I don't know.
I don't know that I'd agree with that.
Yeah, some of them are pretty bad.
Well, I like bad movies, remember? So they're all pretty good to me.
Ladies Man.
Wayne's World 2 might be my favorite.
There's going to be a Bill and Ted 3, apparently. That's what
There
I heard.
is.
Ladies Man's
Hey,
great.
Keanu-
Keanu
up there.
Keanu Reeves confirmed it.
James, Black Sheep's not an SNL movie, though.
Dave, do you know that Scotty doesn't know?
Oh, Scotty doesn't know. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You
Oh, there
want
we
to start
go,
singing it? Is that what he wants me to
What
do?
doesn't Scotty know?
Joe, Saturday morning fan, best Muppet movie.
Best Muppet movie? I gotta go with, well, for me, it's Muppets Take Manhattan.
For me, it's just Muppets.
Muppets Treasure Island. I like it. I don't know.
I am such a huge fan of the
That's a toss it. Muppets Take Manhattan and the Muppet movie.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Oh wait, the Muppet movie.
The Muppet movie or the Muppets Take Manhattan would be my two favorites, but I like Take Manhattan better.
I don't know. This guy's back. Jason Segel's
Get it away.
Muppets.
Emoji, emoji, heart. Sushi roll.
I don't know. I just really like Muppets. I don't know. I thought
Even
like
the Great Muppet Caper has got some like moments.
Yeah,
I
Great
really
Muppet-
enjoy.
Wait,
it.
can I-
Peter Falk scene in Great Muppet Caper always cracks me up, where he's like, and yet your wife's like,
I love the opening
hey,
though,
you
when
care
they're like,
more
if it
about.
wasn't for your father, and they show that picture of the weird combination of Fozzie and Kermit.
But do you remember that scene where Peter Falk comes to him on the bench and he's holding the glass slipper and he's like, I know your whole story. You and your friend went and got a dry cleaning business, and the guy across town, he starts charging less than you are.
Just follow that bird count.
Follow That Bird's a good one.
Is that a Muppet movie though, or is that some
Yeah,
Well, but those
it's
are-
Muppets.
Jim Henson actually worked on the movie. It's
In which movie does he have a cameo in?
Who?
The Follow That Bird cameo.
Oh, Big Bird? He has
Yeah.
a cameo in the Muppet movie.
Muppet movie, that's right, yeah. I couldn't remember which one it was in.
trying to break into public?
Yeah, but Marty, Muppets Wizard of Oz doesn't count though, because that was a TV movie.
Yeah, it wasn't very good.
Oh, Kermit Swamp Ears is awful.
But there is a Kermit knife fight in that movie, and you gotta give it credit for that. I mean, how often do you get to see Kermit have a knife fight with somebody?
In Christmas Carol?
Yeah.
Or, I mean, Wizard of Oz?
What?
Wait, Wizard of Oz?
No, in Swamp Years, he has a knife fight.
Oh.
They're like, they have the guys who's gonna like dissect them, and they have a fight with like the dissecting knives.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
He actually has like a knife fight with somebody. I think that's awesome. It's not a very good movie, but they have a knife fight.
I do love the scene in Muppet Wizard of Oz where Oz the Great and Powerful appears and Kermit says, "Are you any relation to Frank Oz?"
Does he really?
Yeah.
I don't remember that. Joe, when are you gonna do a live stream from your car again?
Probably not. My
Why?
wife has
My wife.
requested that I not.
Why?
She's afraid I'm gonna have an accident.
Oh.
I told her.
Like
I
in your
said.
pants?
I told her. I said I don't read the live stream unless I'm at a red light. Otherwise, I keep my eyes on the road. But she still thinks I'm gonna have an accident.
Jesse, favorite vacation movie would be Christmas Vacation.
That's with it.
Jeffrey, there'll be a Crazy After Dark this Wednesday. It's Wednesdays at 9 now.
Yeah, why'd you change it?
Because I can come here now on Mondays. Because
But now I can't pimp you out so much anymore.
well,
I can't be like, everybody go over to Joe's channel and check him out. Now it's like,
well, maybe, but I mean, if I could actually be here,
I have zero interest in telling people to go check you out on a Wednesday.
Oh, go check me out on Wednesday, dude. Go check me out on Wednesday. I'll tell them.
I actually like Christmas Vacation more than the first movie. I mean, I love I love Vacation. I love European Vacation. I even like Vegas Vacation. But the one I watch over and over and over again is Christmas Vacation.
Rank the Fantastic Four movies. Rise of the Silver Surfer, the 2005 movie.
You're just listing them? Because that's all I would do with them. I would just list them.
Well, I guess I'm
Put
listing
them in
them.
any kind of
I guess I'm
specific
listing them in almost backwards order because I think Rise of the Silver Surfer is the best. The 2005 movie is the second best. Then the Roger Corman movie, and then the 2015 movie I'd say is the worst.
Yeah.
Despite the fact I haven't
Shrek
seen
movie
it.
is awful. It's so bad.
I haven't actually seen it, and I'm putting it worst.
Hey, we got a super chat from John Hine. Better Oz film, Return to Oz or Oz the Great and Powerful?
Ooh.
Return to Oz.
Yeah.
Return to Oz.
Return to Oz.
And that Feruza Balk's in that, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah. I remember when I was watching, I was like, is that the chick from The Craft?
That means you didn't see it in 1985 in the theater.
No. Oh, no, I saw that movie for the first time, like,
It's a disturbing movie.
God, I don't
don't
remember. I did not see it as a kid.
I saw that in the theater during its
like
original
shock
release.
therapy and stuff.
I probably was a late 80s or late 90s is probably when I saw it for me for the first time. I think I remember I rented it back when Blockbuster was still around. I think the girl I was dating at the time, we were at my beach house, and she had seen it as a kid. She's like, "You've never seen Return to Oz?" No, so we rented it and watched it. I was like, "This is a weird movie."
Money Saving with Mimi. I also heard The Dead Won't Die was horrible, but I heard
Really?
it from Rick, and Rick kind of has questionable taste because Booksmart was awful, and he said that was one of the best movies he ever saw. But-
Rick has questionable taste.
He definitely does. He definitely does.
That's one way to put it.
Yes.
I only want to see The Dead Don't Die for Tilda because I love Tilda Swinton. She's one of my favorite.
R-rated movie.
I don't know. I remember. I always say that the one movie I always remember watching with my dad was
Nightmare on Elm Street 2.
Under Siege. I remember watching Under Siege with my dad when I was a kid.
Was Rocky Horror Picture Show rated R? I don't remember.
My aunt and uncle took me to see Blade Runner in the theater because they didn't realize it was rated R.
Yeah,
and
whoops.
I was like 8. No, I wasn't even 8. I was like 6 or 7.
Mine was either like I said, I don't remember if Rocky Horror was R. I don't think it was, but Child's Play was my first R-rated movie, and I cried.
Cried.
I was really scared of horror movies when I was a kid, and then I grew up to obsess over them because I realized that real life is way more scarier than horror movies. So,
Rick never saw Field of Dreams, and his favorite movie is La La Land.
Rick never saw Field of Dreams. Really?
I saw Field of Dreams. I just didn't care about it.
I don't think there's any movies now.
Oh!
What?
Marcus said favorite Romero movie, and I'm gonna go with one that a lot of people don't know about, and it's Martin.
Martin
Oh,
Lawrence.
he's the best.
You so crazy.
Did you ever see
The
Martin?
funny
think
thing
so.
is, the
Okay.
funny thing is, if you had given a pause for us to guess, I would have guessed Martin.
Really?
Yeah, when you said one a lot of people haven't seen, I was like, I was thinking in my head, I bet she's gonna say Martin.
Yeah.
Martin's good.
Martin's good.
Was Martin the one
That's a
that?
whole list of movies. That's like every John Hughes movie. What's your favorite John Hughes movie? Mine is all of them.
I gotta
Weird
go.
Science.
I go Breakfast Club.
I
I,
love
know
Weird
it's
Science.
like the easy answer, but
Weird Science I've seen so many times.
Joe's watch looks like a freestyle shark. You know, you could see my watch.
Wait, did John Hughes did he do Home Alone?
Yeah.
Yeah, then I'd go with Home Alone. We just going
All those John Hughes movies.
all Billy Bob there.
I'm gonna go big.
First movie we remember seeing at the theater, it would either be Song of the South or Superman 2 for me.
Song of the you saw Song. Wow, you saw
Yep,
Song of
The
the South in
Cat
theaters.
from
Huh?
Outer Space.
Ooh.
Wow,
Ken
there's-
Berry's in that.
you guys both saw weird Disney movies. That's awesome.
Yeah. I have a weird recollection of that.
Favorite Michael J. Fox movie that's not Back to the Future or Teen Wolf? Well, I don't even have to think about that. It's The Frighteners.
Oh, that was
Doc-
a good one.
Not-
Doc
Secret of My
Doc
Success?
Hollywood.
Frighteners.
Frighteners is
You know,
good.
I haven't watched Doc Hollywood in a long. I gotta watch that movie again. That
Was
movie's
the
so
one- was it
good.
Life with Mikey?
Life with Mikey. Why would you go Secret of My Success over Frighteners?
No, I wouldn't go Back to the Future,
Ooh.
but that's
Robert, I have
over.
not seen the new Leprechaun movie yet. It is on my list to see. Though.
I'm the leprechaun. Yeah, that's
I know I love the Leprechaun series. It's just like one I just pop in and I let it go all day.
Jeffrey wanted to know, did I keep the Night of the Living Dead after the Purge? I actually still have them,
G2H.
but I actually ended up going through them all, and it turns out like nearly every release I have has different special features, and it's not like it's something stupid like I don't know, some special feature that I don't care about. It's legitimate. Like every one has like a legitimate, really good special feature, like a documentary or a different cut of the film or some featurettes or something that I really want to keep it for. So even if I don't keep every single one, probably about 75% of them I'm holding on to just because they have really interesting special features.
Light of Day. Light
Is
of
that just
Day.
a statement?
No, that was the Michael J. Fox movie with Joan Jett.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, I have that.
You
I think.
I was gonna say you have it. I saw it like about a week
I
ago.
swear I have that.
It was before you rearranged things though, so I wouldn't know where. It was like right here on this shelf, like a week or two ago, before the Purge.
It's in the Joan Jett section.
It's in the Joan Jett section.
I have VHS, right? Oh, here it is, yeah.
Midnight Madness. It's another
Midnight.
Good Michael J. Fox movie.
I find it fascinating that Midnight Madness and Scavenger Hunt both have Stephen Furst in them.
Yeah.
Clearly I haven't watched it yet. It's still factory sealed. But yeah, look at that. That's awesome. And which one did you say? Midnight what?
Midnight Madness.
Yeah, I think I have that too. I still need to stretch my legs out.
Do you have Scavenger Hunt?
I don't think he has Scavenger
I don't
Hunt.
know about that one.
Supercell,
It just
I
came out
also
not that
miss
long ago.
George Romero. I do.
Bright,
He was
bright
awesome. I almost got to
big
meet him,
city.
but didn't get that chance.
Casualties of War.
I never got to see a drive-in movie until recently.
Yeah.
I never got to go to the drive-in.
First movie I saw in a drive-in was in
Goonies.
07. Well, for me it was 2007, and it was Rob Zombie's awful remake of Halloween.
Anyway, I have the movie. I don't know where it is though. Actually, I like the remake.
Yeah, like I said, it would have been the worst movie I saw all year were it not for the fact that just a few short months later, Richard Kelly unleashed the turd known as Southland Tales upon the world.
Why haven't I watched this yet?
Romero and Stephen King question: The Dark Half or Creep Show? I gotta go with Creep Show.
Creep Show 2.
I love Creep Show. Well, he's talking about Dark Half or Creep Show.
Creep Show 2. Thanks for the ride, lady.
All the Creep Shows were good.
Not
though.
Creep Show
Whoa!
3.
Creep Show 3?
Creep Show 3.
You like? I haven't seen it. I
I
haven't
like
watched
it.
it yet,
Creep Show
but
is supposed to be
hear it. I
awful.
hear it's
Yeah.
bad. I haven't watched it yet
What's
though.
Creep Show 3?
I
was like,
have it. I
It
don't
was
know
like
what
a
it is.
direct-to-video one that was
Oh, I
like
didn't know
that
that
Romero
existed.
and Stephen King had nothing to do
Oh,
with.
I didn't even know.
Yeah, I hear it's bad. I've got it's somewhere over there.
Creepshow 2. Oh,
Stephen King has gone on record as saying Tales from the Dark
Oh, I
Side,
didn't
the
know that.
movie, is Creepshow 3.
Midnight Madness had
Really?
things on the groceries for fans to go.
Creepshow 2, the blob one was pretty cool. I'm pretty sure you mean the raft.
The raft, yeah, the raft.
Yeah,
That's
one was
awesome. That's such a.
was
That's
awesome.
why I like it because what's Creepshow 2? Creepshow 2 is
The Indian
Indian
chief.
the Indian Chief, which I think is just kind of okay. I'm not the biggest fan of that one,
The raft.
but the raft is good, and the hitchhiker, is that what it is? Or
think
what was it
I think
called?
it was the hitchhiker.
Yeah, those because of the raft and the hitchhiker, whatever it's called, because of those two alone, that's why I think that movie is superior than Creepshow, because I think those two are better than any other other shorts.
He-Man.
Thundercats.
He-Man.
Thundercats.
He-Man.
Thundercats.
I go with He-Man.
Thundercats.
Steph, is there
Oh.
someone famous who you'd like to meet?
Well, she already met me, so I mean, she's kind of
Said
top
famous,
of her
not
list there.
Infamous.
You
That's
already
like
met
more
me.
famous.
Today was a banner day for her because she met Krazy Joe.
Who would I like to meet? Jennifer Tilly, probably. I told about my woman crush for her before.
I kind of want to meet Laura Dern now, like the real Laura Dern.
And
She's working at the Arby's.
and Jeff Goldblum.
Shut
Jeff
up.
Goldblum.
Stop making fun of Laura Dern! I'll kill you all!
What about Yuki Washington? Would you like to meet Yuki Washington?
Who's Yuki
I want
Washington?
to meet
He's
Grady.
the cousin of
He's the news anchor, the Channel 3 news
he's
anchor.
the cousin of Denzel Washington.
Denzel Washington.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah.
Cat's Eye's its own movie. Cat's Eye is it?
Which celebrity are you the most proud to have met? Mr. T, because I met it on the same day as Joe.
yeah,
Mr. T,
yeah.
We didn't even know
We
it.
didn't know each other, but the three of us met Mr. T on the same day. Steph, were you in that line to meet Mr. T that day? That would be weird if all four of us were there and didn't know each other.
Nope, but
Oh.
I met Pee Wee Herman.
Ooh, you met Paul
did
Rubens?
too.
I did.
Was that at
Monster Mania.
Mania?
Yeah, I met Elvira, Pee Wee Herman.
How cool is it that he's doing the voice of
Somebody else.
Rex in
Clone
Galaxy's Edge?
Oh, I didn't know. I think he did it on the TV show too, Star Wars Rebels.
Oh, probably. But they got when they got him back to do like
Yeah.
he's actually the one doing the voice of. Well, he's DJ Rex now. But it's so cool they got him back to do that. I don't know, coolest celebrity I met.
I met Mark Hamill. That was
I've met a bunch of celebrities
Just
thanks to
randomly
Cinema
that way.
Sickness now. I don't know who the coolest one I met was. Jeez, I don't know.
Dave and
Jesse
I,
met Steven Seagal. He was a douche.
Oh,
Isn't he a
Bert.
cop now, though?
Bert, yeah,
Bert
you
is
met
the
Bert.
top one
Yeah.
for me. Getting to meet Bert.
Bert from Sesame Street.
Yeah.
Dave and I met Tuvok from Star Trek Voyager randomly at the La Brea Tar Pits when he was wheeling his baby.
We saw lots of random people. Sarah
Silverman, she
was
sat
sitting
like
at
the next table over from us, yeah.
And then Mila Kunis was
Mila
sitting in the
Kunis,
theater in
yeah.
front of us.
And our friend Michelle embarrassed us by pointing to the back of Mila Kunis' head and screaming, "Oh my God, it's Jackie from that '70s show!" Remember that? And
Who did this?
our friend Michelle and Mila
jeez.
Kunis awkwardly turned around and waved to us because it was like she didn't whisper it, and she was sitting directly in front of us.
I would have probably said something like,
Robert, you were so lucky you
I don't know,
met
giggity
Malcolm
giggity or
McDowell.
something. I would
Well,
just
that was
my
before.
tongue would have just rolled down and I was just like,
That was before she was on Family Guy, though. This was like season
Have any of us
2.
seen
oh no, I wasn't making
Oh, okay.
I wasn't making a reference to Family Guy. I was just saying because she's freaking hot.
Marty, my most random celeb encounter was I ran into Henry Winkler in New York City. He was drinking coffee and he looked very annoyed that
Carol
I wasn't
Spinney.
watching
Carol
where I was
Spinney
going.
Remember Carol Spinney? Did you meet Carol? You met Carol.
I met Carol
I met
Spinney.
Carol Spinney. I think years before you met
Yeah,
Carol Spinney.
you
It was- Yeah, he was a really great guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, he drew a picture of Oscar for me.
He looks half dead when we met him.
Yeah, now he's in rough shape, but when I met him,
Yeah.
he was very spry, and he did a Q&A, and super nice.
Actually, one of my coolest probably the coolest thing I ever did was Alice Cooper when he hit me with his glove.
Oh, that's cool.
That was awesome. Like
Holy sure.
he didn't talk to me. Well, he did talk to me. He said like move or so I forget what he said, but it was
Move.
Well, no, he was joking around, but he hit me with his. He had his gloves. He had taken them off because he was leaving, and he slapped me with them. It was awesome. I was like, oh my gosh.
Dave and I had lunch with Mayor Goldie Wilson from
Oh,
Back
yeah.
to the Future.
Yeah, that was surreal.
And it was weird because we ran into an old high school friend of ours outside, and it was like he hadn't seen us in years, and he runs into us hanging out with Mayor Goldie Wilson, and he never acknowledged that. Like, he never said, like, "Oh, Dave Joe, is that Mayor Goldie Wilson?"
But the waitress like recognized him.
Yeah.
And he says, "Are you in Back to the Future?" And you don't know that. Remember, he was like, "Oh, like nobody recognized."
Yeah, he's like, "No one ever recognizes me." And then the waitress is like, "Weren't you in Back to the Future?"
Yeah.
Wow. I got to meet Biff's brother.
Yeah, tell me about that.
Brother?
Biff's brother. He was at. Are we frozen?
No.
Hold on.
Well, we are on my TV. But Biff's brother was yeah. He was at Jake's selling stuff. He's like, bet you don't know who my brother is. Dude. He was like, he was just throwing it out there.
Tom
like
Wilson's brother?
Yeah.
Wilson's brother.
Did he have wooden legs too?
Yeah. let's all freeze until someone super chats.
yeah.
Guys, super chat.
I wonder
freeze us.
well, no, the thing's still moving, so I guess we're not frozen. Which celebrity was the biggest a-hole in
Try
real
and
life?
get your money,
I keep
dude.
going with
Try and get your
what?
money.
No, I don't want money. What's Data? What's his name?
Brent Spiner.
Brent Spiner.
Yeah, I hated that guy. He was
R.L.
such
Stein was a dick.
Really?
a, was he?
Yeah,
Aw.
he was at New York Comic Con.
Aw.
I tried to get Data on video, and he was like the biggest jerk about it. I was like, wow, all right, fine, bye. Yeah, I didn't care for him very much. He was not a very nice dude. Chris, my next trip to Orlando is going to be in my next planned trip anyway is in December. If it was up to me, I'd be going down next week. But
Oh, I'm surprised.
what?
Rise Against were douchebags.
Oh, really?
I like Rise Against too.
Oh, you know who also was a jerk? Gary Busey's
Jake?
Son
Jake
Jake?
Busey. Yeah,
Oh, I met Jake. Jake scammed a poster out of
he
me.
was nice. He was nice. he was nice to you.
Well, he scammed a poster out of me. He's like, hey, can I get... It was the Frighteners poster. He asked if you could have one. So
I judge a lot of celebrities by how they act with me when I like try to like film them at like conventions. Because I always ask first, of course. When you're at a convention, you can't just go up to somebody and start filming them. You'll get kicked out if you do that. You gotta
Right.
ask their handlers
Oh,
first.
everyone's talking about my main man, Gary Busey. I would love Gary Busey forever and ever.
But I always ask, if I can film and stuff. And sometimes their handlers say no. And if their handlers say no, that's one thing I don't judge. I'm not judging the celebrity by their handler, but sometimes the handlers, the celebrities actually like step in and say something or like give me like a snotty look or like kind of act like
See,
a jerk towards
I'm
me.
never
And I'm like,
offended if they say no to me, so long as
No.
they say no to me politely.
yes, saying no's fine. They're just like, oh no, sorry, that's okay. It's when they do it all snarky or rude like that I'm like, ugh, like that's like, did you really have to do it like that? I don't like that. Or who's the guy who played Creature from Black Lagoon?
Rico Browning.
Yeah,
Rico
he wouldn't
Browning.
even talk to me. Like he did, or make eye contact. Like when I was trying to talk to him. Basically, I was talking to his handler. His handler was like, "Yeah, go ahead." And then like I was talking to him, and he wouldn't even look at me because like he wanted nothing. He's like, "No, like buy something." I was like, "Wow."
Was he
all right.
alive? Maybe he was dead.
No, he was alive.
He just passed away recently.
He was at
Well,
Blobfest.
A friend of mine met Chris Claremont at a convention. And Chris Claremont, for anyone who doesn't collect comics, was a very famous writer for X-Men. And my friend asked him, what did you prefer writing, X-Men or Excalibur? And he said Chris Claremont stopped what he was doing and stared at him for a real long time and finally said, no preference.
The Rob's one.
And
Yeah.
he held a grudge about this. Did you know about this? It was Tom Levy. He held a grudge.
Well,
He's
he's
like,
got lots of things.
he goes, he was
Oh.
he was so rude. He like stared at me all condescending and finally answered, no preference. Well, then Tom Levy found out he'd had a stroke a couple years earlier and was like really slow. And he's like, oh, now I feel like a jerk.
Well, that's why people make fun of Gary Busey. I feel bad. 'Cause, like, didn't the guy fall off his motorcycle and have like get brain damage or something?
Busey?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he fell off his
Yeah.
motorcycle and got brain damage. People like make fun of him all the time. I'm like, well, yeah, that's why he all of a sudden, like, that's why all of a sudden he went from being a normal dude to like acting weird.
Oh,
Like,
was he ever a normal dude?
Well, never normal, but like he wasn't as weird as he was. You know what I mean?
Thank you, Greg.
Yeah,
He was
Greg.
just like,
Greg, thank you so much for the super chat, Greg.
Story. He was.
No, I mean he's always been kind of out there, but he was sort of like out there in a normal kind of way.
Yeah.
Now he's out there like in a like he's kind of crazy sort of way. But it's because he got like brain damage from falling off his motorcycle. It's like how are you making fun of the dude? That's messed up.
He was awesome in Silver Bullet. Like, it was a decent
I like
role
what
for
Joe
him.
said. Buddy Holly's story. That's a great movie with him. And he does all like the music in that himself. Where we at?
Hi, Sam.
Paddington 1 or 2. I haven't seen the second one yet. I haven't.
I hear it's
it's
really
good.
good.
Haven't, but I haven't
haven't
watched it yet.
awesome. It's better than the
Well,
first one.
I'm trying to get my son to watch him. He hasn't wanted to watch him. I keep saying like, well, let's watch Paddington. He's like, I don't want to watch that.
Oh, it's good.
You know what he watched today though? I fell asleep. I didn't watch it. Norm of the North.
Norm Macdonald.
No, it's what's his name? God, who does the voice for that? From Deuce Bigelow. People, help me out here.
Sam.
Rob?
I did see
Rob
Shaft.
Schneider. Rob
Yeah,
Schneider
he's
does
great.
it. Yeah.
Gary Busey should play the Joker in the Robert Pattinson Batman movie.
I'll tell you, the new Shaft movie, Dave, I don't know if you knew this, it has more Shaft than you can handle.
I can handle a lot of Shaft.
It says right on the poster, more Shaft than you can handle.
Dang.
What's that?
And
J2H
we're
needs
back.
1,000 subs? Yes!
Not
J2H
green
does
heart,
need
green
1,000 subs. Let's all give J2H 1,000 subs. If you have not subbed to J2H, you should do so. Help support his newborn child. Yes. I'm playing dirty, J2H. I'm going to use your child to get you subs.
Yeah. What'd you say?
say steak?
I can go for a steak right now.
That was in Deuce Bigelow.
Sam, I did not see The Dead Don't Die yet. I want to see The Dead Don't Die. I haven't seen it yet.
Jesse, yeah, the anytime I see anybody with money in their hand, the first thing I always go is, Cedric, don't count your tips in public.
When is the next crew
Hi, Andrew.
outing, Jeffrey asks? When are we having a crew outing?
I don't know.
We need another printed out agenda.
Well, I know Rick wants to go out the last Saturday of this month. He wants to go do something, so if you guys are free then.
Hi,
I don't know
Andrew.
what we're doing yet, but yeah, I think he wants to do something all day, so whatever we're doing, it's gonna be like a big hunt.
Oh boy.
These are the Daves I know, I know.
You coming?
These are the Daves I know.
I guess, right?
Cool.
These
Yeah.
are the Daves I know, I know. These are the Daves I know.
What's that from?
Dave Eisenhower, this is his house. Dave Perillo, he likes metal lunchboxes.
These
What?
are the days we know. These are the days we know.
Jeffrey, yeah, I want to see us all together with Stephanie too. That'd be a great video. Wait, what? No, I mean,
Brandon knew what that was.
Yeah.
what is it from? I don't even
Kids
know.
in the Hall.
Oh, is it from Kids in the Hall? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, they all know.
Oh,
See, Zombies Ate My
now
Arm.
it's coming to me. Yeah.
Yeah.
Go to Hershey, Marty. I don't know if I'm gonna do another Hershey trip. I mean, it's fun to go out that way, but it's kind of exhausted at this point. I kind of want to go somewhere new, but it's a shame it's gonna be a Sunday, not a Saturday, because I would do Saturday market, but
Yes, I'm giving out trips. Just come to Cinema Sickness House and pick up a voucher.
Why is the other Stephanie not in the videos anymore? She's here. She's in your heart.
you mean pink hair Steph?
She's in your heart.
I
She's
ate
in
her
your-
soul,
Well,
and there can only be one.
Actually, you guys are gonna see pink hair stuff this Saturday because I'm gonna be going to Too Many Games convention, and she will be there. But
Oh, is that this weekend?
That's this weekend, yeah.
Oh, I'd like to go to that actually.
I'll be
well-
at Comic Con.
sorry, I don't have another pass.
Oh, no, it's all right. I mean, I'll do what I need to do to get in. I'll cheapen myself.
It's a shame. You know what? Let me find out if I can get the in-laws to watch Sean on Friday. If I can, do you want to go Friday night?
Possibly.
I'll let you
check
know.
with Christine.
Because
but
I have 2 passes, but Greg's coming on Saturday. But if I can get the in-laws to watch Sean, and I don't have to worry about Sean on Saturday or Friday, we can go Friday night if you want. So maybe we'll do that.
Andrew, in your heart, man. In your heart.
Oh yeah, but Stephanie, she lives like all the way down in Maryland. It's basically I only really see Stephanie more when we do a convention together. It was just that one time I drove down there to hunt down with her. That was a long drive, so
Crushing your head.
Sab 2 steps. Yeah, could you imagine?
It better just stop at 2 steps
you-
and nothing after.
Can you imagine both steps together in a video? I can.
We should get Dave to come too, and then we could do 2 Stephs, 2 Daves.
2 steps in a day.
It'll be like 2 guys, a girl, in a pizza place. It'll be like
Oh,
2 Stephs, 2
gosh.
Daves, and a Joe.
My 2 days.
My 2 Daves.
In your heart, Jeff. In your
Brandon
heart.
says he's gonna try to go to Jake's on Sunday. Awesome. I don't know if I'll be there this Sunday. I don't know what's going on this weekend. What is this weekend? I don't know. I don't have no idea what I'm doing this weekend.
That one was good. 2 steps, 1 booth.
That show would last longer than my last relationship, says Noah.
Which show? What are we doing? I lost track.
I don't know, 2 Daves and 2 Stephs,
Yeah.
or
And a blank me sandwich.
2 guys are growing a pizza.
two
crust.
Stephs, 2 Daves, and 1
become
booth
babe.
babe.
2 guys and a girl or something like that. What did
It
they
became
change it
2
to?
guys and a girl. They
took them out of-
fired the pizza place.
The pizza place
Yeah.
got fired. Yeah.
Yeah.
J2H is changing a poopy diaper.
My
I'm gonna show
baby's
that.
got a poopy diaper.
I had to do
My
that.
baby's got a poopy diaper.
Making the cuppies.
Making copies.
Yeah, Jess, yeah.
You're getting the jokes before we are.
Yeah, I am. They shaved up a little less on there. Or not as fast on there. Did you know Bill Murray played the human...
Now we don't get any of
We
the
get
jokes.
nothing.
Where'd you guys go?
I don't know what happened.
All of a sudden the live stream disappeared. That was weird. What was that about?
It got shut off.
I'm gonna... Sam, I better see the Toy Story 4 in theaters. Well, I'm not gonna do that. So
He doesn't like good things.
So,
I
can
like
you
it.
give
Pastor
me the
Muppet said I can give you the
401
401, yeah.
car?
her name was Zanzibar. Yeah, that was the name of the girl in the spooky.
Her name was Zanzibar.
Well,
Well,
I was
you know-
driving down the street one day.
One fine.
I'm sorry I can't pronounce your name, but hello from Ukraine.
Oh, ooh, yeah, sorry.
You know,
Should we try to pronounce that name?
Oh, I'm good with foreign names. Let me see when it comes up. Let me see.
Evgeny?
That's pronounced Steve.
He checked on not for
Evgeny or Evgeny Kot?
Great White Buffalo.
I'm probably saying that wrong.
Great White Buffalo.
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 Dave, did the 35mm trailer collection go away in the purge? No. I kept some of the... I have my 35mm film print of Scenes from a Mall. I still have that. And then I kept only some of my trailers. I don't have all the trailers anymore. I sold a bunch off, but I kept a bunch of them still. I just kept the ones I cared about the most. There were some I was like, why do I have this? I don't need this random movie trailer. So I...
Great White Buffalo.
Okay, Marty, yes. If a new Spice Girl movie comes out, the animated movie does actually come out in theaters, I will go to the theaters to see that. I will do that. Dave, I haven't got rid of all... Jeffrey, I haven't got rid of all my CDs. I just... Oh, you mean the ones I am getting rid of. I got rid of one. Somebody wanted to buy, was Empire Strikes Back, and I sold it. I still have all the rest of the CDs, though.
And Dave wants to buy that Star Wars one right there.
You can buy it. $5, it's yours.
What?
The CED, the Star Wars CED.
Oh, that movie stinks. I don't know that.
Can all you do the snap again? It was funny last week. Yeah, we can do that.
The last 2 weeks I was here in a row, you and I somehow got talking about Pedo and Fleck.
Good.
Oh, yeah!
That's sick, man.
You're insane, man!
That's crazy. Whoa. Did you ever watch Syphil and Ollie?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, a long time ago.
My favorite was the one with Sex Girl, where after she sleeps with Syphil, she's like, "Why do they call you Syphil?" And he's like, "You're gonna find out in about 2 years."
Come on, for me talking about SeaWorld.
Everything I'm gonna do to you, I learned at SeaWorld.
SeaWorld.
Oh man, that's such a good show.
Am I a dinner fork or am I a salad fork? Why don't you just lay on the plate and see what someone uses you for? Oh, that's really kinky. So
Best show.
It seriously was. I don't know why
So
HBO doesn't
good.
release the
So good.
complete series box out of that. That'd be amazing.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, what?
Oh yeah, Joe.
throwing some
You
shade.
said it.
Yeah.
You said it.
What did Joe say?
Oh, will White Castle give the Spice Girls enough time off to film a new movie?
Oh, because that's where they work? No, they're all actually...
Because they're eating there.
I was going to say, they actually all do stuff over in the UK.
Yeah,
They don't have White Castle in
They
the
don't have
UK.
White Castle.
That's silly.
Yeah.
Didn't someone ask about April Fool's Day earlier? Because there it is.
There you
Look
go.
at that. You can find anything here. You can even find free enterprise.
But yeah, look for it first. I think I know where it is now.
Is that Rob Schneider's The Animal?
The animal.
Yeah, it
Is it really?
The
Yep.
animal.
Oh, no, that one, no. I have Rob Schneider's Animal, though.
Okay, I saw
It's-
The
it's
Animal,
over
and
there.
then I said, did they make a sequel? Because I
Do
see
you remember,
Animal.
do you remember
No,
the
but
truck
it's over
with
somewhere.
claws? The animal. The
Yes!
animal.
Yeah, the claws would come out, and
Yeah.
it would be like, yeah, it's just like grip things better, and thing that did suck. Tom Cop needs an MVD Blu-ray. I agree, because MVD's like right down the street from us, apparently.
Marty, I have seen the trailer for the Banana Splits movie.
I gotta
and
watch-
am
I gotta watch that.
I am so behind it.
Mm-hmm.
Time Cop.
See, we're getting tired now.
Yeah,
We're like,
we're out of material.
yeah, the 90s movie Car 54, where are you? Yeah. Jesse, I've seen that.
It's horrible. I saw that in the theater.
Oh,
Car
like, the
54, where are
movie
you?
version of Car
Yeah.
Who was the people that played the
David,
Fred Gwynn?
David Joe, what's it? Buster Poindexter. He was going through Tootie. And it was the guy from Office Space. You know. I love.
I hope they do.
What's it?
What,
I
Mighty
love that. I
Mouse?
celebrated
I
his
don't.
whole catalog.
Mighty Mouse live action movie. That sounds horrible.
He was
I like Mighty
I do
Mouse.
too, but I don't want a freaking live action.
Well, I mean, they're doing they're redoing Sonic.
I don't
so-
care. Just make it a cartoon. Make it a good. You make it a CGI movie. I'm cool with that, but don't put people in it. I don't know why I keep doing that.
John C. McGinley. Thank you.
Yeah, Grandpa Monster, not
Right.
Herman Monster.
Well, Herman
One of the
Munster was
monsters.
in Car 54. Fred Gwynn and
he in-
Grandpa Al Lewis, they were both in Car 54. That's where they met before
Wasn't
the
Al
Monsters.
Lewis, didn't Al Lewis make an appearance in
Yeah,
Sonic?
Grandpa
Yeah,
Al Lewis
Sonic
is still
is probably
alive, so
gonna
he actually had a
tank,
cameo
actually.
as his original character,
But
Leo
Fred Gwynn-
Schnauzer.
was Fred Gwynn dead by then?
Fred Gwynn was dead.
Really?
Yep.
That was made after like Pet Sematary?
It was like 94.
Oh man!
God, that
It
accident.
seemed like something was made in the late '80s.
That
Penn and
accident
Teller
of his
were
in
in
Pet
it, too.
Cemetery. Yeah, too many live action remakes. Like it's like they should look at the Smurfs. Like the Smurfs 1 and 2 were like, but then when they did the Lost Village was so much better because it was just all a straight up CGI movie. Like
I think you're overstating the Smurfs 1 and 2. I think you're giving them too much credit.
I didn't hate them.
I think they were sub.
They were a little bit.
I didn't hate the movies. I just think they were great. But I thought did you like Lost Village?
I didn't see it.
Oh, I thought Lost it was much better. 'cause
much
But it
it's
looked,
yeah,
it
it's just
looked better.
it is because it's just a full CGI Smurfs movie. It's just a Smurfs cartoon movie. It's good.
Yeah, they got more
Wow.
of how the Smurfs were right in the Lost Village. And
Yeah.
too many fart jokes in the original.
Who's Chris Chan? I don't know Chris
I don't
Chan.
know.
Chris Chan. He's a good guy. Is he related to Bill Funk?
I think, yeah, he's Bill Funk's cousin.
Okay.
Oh, hi, Mark. What a story.
Jeffrey, I have not eaten dinner yet. I'm gonna get some food after this.
Was it the Bill Funk thing on the wall at the restaurant?
yeah,
El Camino?
tattoo
Just gonna go to
moms.
sleep.
Tattoo
Don't
moms.
let me.
Or no, it was Sugar Moms. It was Sugar Moms.
Sugar Moms,
That's not there anymore, right?
Nah, it's gone.
Tattoo Moms.
Yes,
one?
it's a specific reference. Did you get it? What? I missed it.
The Papa Smurf one.
Oh, I don't think I got it.
Plain hamburger.
When did you become such a Spice Girl fan? During the 90s or during the 90s? I was in, I think, middle school when they came out, and I was into them then.
Apparently, there's going to be a knee Smurfs cartoon.
Do you guys have a
What are
Smurfs
these
lunchbox?
Not yet. I don't. Do you?
Not.
Nope.
I like how Joe puts that. Not yet.
I
We
mean,
saw
look,
one,
we,
but it
we
was
got
in
the
terrible
Osmond. Oh, by
shape.
the way, I looked it up. The Osmond brothers are not Wendell and Wally.
I saw that.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're Lawrence and Felipe.
I like Wendell
Lawrence
and
and
Wally better.
Felipe.
Yeah, those aren't right either. No Smurfs lunchbox.
Not-
You can send them one.
It's not
Oh,
Donnie. Donnie
God,
Yen.
Rock and Roger, that's not even a question. Hot Tub Time Machine. Totally Hot Tub Time
That's a
Machine.
good movie, yeah.
Great Red Buffalo.
Great White Buffalo. He kicked your ass out of your shoe. I don't even know how that's possible. Joe Ski, we need that comic video, brother. I don't think you understand, Joe J2H. I really have very little comics now. I got rid of most of my comics years ago. I could do it, but it's going to be a boring video, man. It's not going to be the video you think it is.
It's just copies, VHS copies of like Gilda Radner, Rita Rudner.
Rita
Is that,
Rudner.
That kind
Rita
of
Rud-
comics or like
Yeah.
stand-up comics, right?
Stand-up comics,
Rita
yeah.
Rudner,
I get like
Paula
Gilda
Poundstone.
Radner. I like how you
Sinbad.
chose Gilda Radner.
I was going for Rita
He was going for
Rudner,
Rita
and then I
Rudner.
said because Gilda Radner's legitimate.
Gil,
but then
yeah,
I was going-
Gilda Radner's actually good.
yeah,
Rita
I
Rudner
was
is
going for Paula
not.
Poundstone and
Paula
Rita Rudner.
Poundstone.
I have a Paula Poundstone.
Workout video.
Oh God, no! It was a promotional thing for Pop Tarts.
Well, that makes
I
sense.
have it. I have that in my collection. Yeah.
Oh wow.
Paula Poundstone.
Will it be pizza or plain hamburgers or chicken fingers with cocktail sauce? I don't know what I'm doing tonight. I'm hungry, but I'm one of those moves where like you're hungry, but you don't know what you want to eat.
So you'll probably
I
eat
missed
nothing.
the Tim Allen
Oh.
racist allegations. I've never heard that.
I don't know.
Lately.
Yeah, I don't know.
Rachel, yes, I've seen and I have all the Mom and Pa Kettle movies.
Taco Bell is the best.
I'm not doing-
Taco Bell is
Taco
amazing.
Bell,
I do
Taco
love me
Bell.
some Taco Bell. Taco Bell in the 90s was like,
God, it was so good.
oh my God.
Yeah, it was like a totally different restaurant. It was that good.
No, not doing Taco Bell. Yuck.
Like I would have been I would have been taco sexual for them if that was like a sexual
I remember
orientation.
we had a field trip to Taco Bell. And
Oh.
like, one kid's
Field
mom,
trip?
It was awesome. They gave us tacos. It was
To
so
what?
good.
He said we had a field trip
We
to
did, we
Taco
really did.
Bell.
You had a field trip to Taco Bell?
To a Taco Bell because the one kid's mom worked there. And then after that, the kid got made fun of because his mom worked at Taco Bell.
Aww.
Man,
But I was like, dude, I wish my mom worked at Taco Bell. Then I
I
get free
know.
tacos.
I want tacos now. Like I want to go to Taco Bell now.
Yeah.
Are
Is
they
there a
still
Taco
open
Bell
later?
here?
I don't know. They
We're gonna
still
find it.
open
We're gonna
later?
find it. I want tacos.
There's literally one right up the street, guys.
Oh.
So
Taco.
Chris, I have a lot of favorite cartoons.
Yeah.
One of my new favorite cartoons is Bob's Burgers. I like that. As for old cartoons, probably like She-Ra.
You got that right, J2H. You got
Gertie
that
the
right.
dinosaur.
If Taco Bell had
Gertie?
a C, I
Have
would
you tried
S
the new
it.
McDonald's
Are you talking to me?
sandwiches?
Yeah.
Oh,
No.
I have.
Are they good? The international ones?
The international. I've tried the entire
International House of
collection.
Tacos?
No, the international collection at McDonald's. I've had the burger. I've had the chicken sandwich. And the Stoofwaffel McFlurry is the best. It's the greatest thing ever.
I'm dying to try the IHOP pancake burgers.
Pancake burgers, huh? How's that work?
Oh, I want to get that in my mouth.
Is it wow?
It's
Is it like a
the
burger with
tacos,
like
just the tacos at
pancakes?
Taco Bell.
Like pancakes as the buns? What is it?
They probably wedge it in
They
between
put a pancake between two beef patties.
ew.
Why don't they do
So
the other? Why don't they do it the other way
I thought they would
around?
use the pancake
Why
as
don't
the
they do
bun.
it the other way around?
Oh my
No,
god!
you get top bun, you get burger, you get pancake, you get burger, you get bun.
Yeah.
Whatever fixes.
That sounds weird.
Wow!
I want to eat the S out of it.
Good God!
That's insane.
I thought they were gonna go for like the McGriddle. 'Cause that's basically what McGriddle is.
Kenneth, I don't have to secure my shelves to the wall. They're all connected together, and they're literally wall to wall, floor to ceiling. So they don't need to be connected to the wall. They're not going to fall down. It's one giant.
It's like
one giant box.
It's like wall to wall sound and video down here. Remember that place? Wall to wall sound and video. 1980s. Retail.
Nope.
CNC Music Factory, huh?
Marty, he says one of his friends from middle school used to manage Two Little Caesars, and he used to get free pizza. That's awesome. I had a friend whose dad owned a McDonald's, and they had like a ton of money. Apparently, if you're like if you like own a McDonald's, apparently you can make a lot of money.
Rock and roll McDonald's.
What?
But if your mom works
The
at Taco Bell, you don't
Kyle
know.
Oh, Kyle Jillian says, "CS, I may have a ton of McDonald's Happy Meal displays for you. My parents are getting rid of it. The Muppet Babies
Geno's.
from Exodus. That'd be awesome. You don't have any that feature the
McNuggets.
the McNuggets, do ya?
Send me McNuggets.
If you do, send it my way, and I'll make sure it goes to Steph. I'll sell it to her for a good price.
No,
I'll just give it to her.
thank you.
Jeffrey Joe, check out the Daily Woo where Adam and I went to Geno's and Pat's and tried them both.
Nah, I don't need to watch that.
It's
Jake,
wanna
I
see
know
good
about
stuff.
trickortreatstudios.com. They do have
Mine.
really cool stuff.
Mine.
And somebody said, Jesse said, have you ever seen the 90s Tim Allen movie for richer or poorer? Yeah, it's great. You don't like that movie?
It's okay. I don't know. Great. It's okay.
Well,
it
see, I-
seems like
I like a good like cheesy 90s movie, and that one's pretty cheesy. Him and what, Kirstie Alley, right? Or who it is?
yeah, it's Kirstie Alley.
Kirstie Alley,
It's
yeah.
it's kind of like Witness.
Did you really throw them out?
Kyle Jillian just threw out what?
McNuggets. My heart.
And said we're no longer friends.
Were they actual McNuggets or the toy McNuggets?
Jeffrey Joe, I have not yet got a Blockbuster video tape case yet. I need one.
He said, "If I would have known, I would have saved them." Oh
that
wow!
Sucks. Sorry.
See, this is an impossible task.
Don't get much of it.
Me going from flea market to flea
Are
market
they that hard
to
to
get
find the McNugget
McNuggets.
toys?
Yes.
Like the ones that like the Halloween.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we don't
because,
see them
like-
too often.
Because like once you do, they go like that. They just sell.
A lot of people
because-
collect
Like
them.
the Transformer
Yeah.
ones are everywhere. Like those guys pop up everywhere, except for like the dinosaur.
Oh, what the changeable ones? I just got a bunch of dinosaur changeables.
Marty, I liked it. I like George of the Jungle. That was one of the best live action cartoon movies
Oh, at the
we've
George-
ever made.
Should we here?
Like that's like the one that's like
that one there above your head?
yeah, that's the
I'll
one
show-
that
I'll show-
like,
I'll- I'll
that's
share
the one
this.
that like proves
There
that
you
the
go.
others are terrible because it's like why can't you be like this?
And now I think I messed up the video now. Oh, it doesn't matter. Who cares?
Was that a Disney? Was that Disney? Oh,
Yeah,
Yeah.
they can see I'm wearing pants. You've seen too much.
That's weird. I didn't realize that was Disney.
Yeah.
The other ones aren't Disney, right? It's like Dudley Do Right and like Rocky and Bullwinkle. Right?
Those aren't
those
Disney.
were
No,
Universal.
The Universal, yeah.
I wonder why they had the rights to do that one. That's crazy.
What are you blowing?
The sign.
Oh.
Oh, I had the Szechuan sauce.
Matt Monthly 74? No, I don't get the hot dogs at Home Depot anymore because they stopped carrying fountain soda. You can only get like cans, and I hate canned soda. So I just
47 Jimmy Buffett.
I don't go there anymore because I don't want to get canned soda.
I'm the opposite.
I gotta say,
I don't
actually,
like fountain sodas.
I love fountain soda.
Dave and I were just talking the other day about
Now
your
I kind of
videos.
want a hot dog now.
Dave and I were just talking about your videos the other day.
I thought it meant you and me were talking about.
He was actually
I was
saying
saying I missed the eating parts of it, and it seems that everybody is fascinated with the eating.
like that was the best. Like his
I
favorite
used
part
to
was
get
when you
excited
stop
when you
for
go and
lunch.
stop and get food.
Should I bring that back, guys?
You should definitely.
All right,
bring it
leave
back.
comments, guys. Do you want me to bring back the eating portions on my videos? Should I bring that back? I did the other day though. I guess it was like last week. I think it was on one of the days. I stopped at Hilltop and ate a hamburger.
Jeffrey Joe, Brendan Fraser's currently on the Doom Patrol TV series on the DC streaming service. He plays Robot Man.
Jeffrey, I don't know how much the Home Depot hot dogs were. They were cheap though. The vlog style videos were the best, says Chris. Yeah, they were kind of a pain to make though. Try filming everything you do every day for a whole year, and then let me know how that goes. It's
plastic. No plastics.
It's tough.
You have a plastic He-Man?
A plastic He-Man lunchbox? No, I don't do plastic.
Charlie, I don't go to Costco so much anymore because again, Costco got rid of if I'm in a Costco, I'll usually get a slice of pizza, but I don't go out there anymore to get pizza because they got rid of their chocolate like soft serve ice cream. Now they have they got vanilla, and now they got some I think some weird like vegan like fruity soft serve thing.
They want you eating. See, I'm telling you.
So I don't go there anymore.
We haven't seen you keeping up your girlish figure in a while.
I know, yeah. I got to bring back those things, don't I?
Yeah.
All right, people want me to bring back
delicious wieners. You can just do sub videos of delicious wieners.
You can pretend you're David Cassidy.
Why?
And he claims he watches the Lunchbox.
He doesn't watch our videos.
I do. Why? What about David Cassidy?
The old David
The
Cassidy.
David Cassidy routine with the chain link fence.
You know, wait. I must have missed this video because you guys keep talking about that, and I haven't seen that.
Best one we've done.
I totally missed that video.
That is my absolute favorite one we've ever done. I was watching that
Disco
one.
one's pretty
When I
good.
was editing it, I'm like, this is my favorite.
Okay, either I missed that video or I was like putting stuff away while I had your video playing, and I missed that saying. I gotta go back and watch it because I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Was that the same one with Here Comes the Needle, or?
That one I saw.
Oh, wait.
Here comes. Oh no, that's the last one you just did.
Yeah, but
What's
what was
the
that
last
one?
you just put up? I can't remember.
I can't remember either.
I don't know. I swear I watch every one of your.
Oh, McDonald's.
Your
McDonald's,
Lunchboxes.
that's right. Yeah, McDonald's.
Well, yeah, the McDonald's ones I watch. Well, who was in the? You talked about the. What Lunchboxes were you talking about in the?
It was the Partridge Family and the Osmonds.
I don't think I saw that video.
Oh.
I gotta go find that.
Yeah.
I missed that
It's
one.
out of print.
Yeah, I missed that one, man.
It's only on CED.
Well, Marty, I actually already have there's no fighting over a Spice Girl lunchbox because Joe, or was it, who gave me a Spice Girl lunchbox? Was it you, actually?
Yeah, well, we found you the plastic one at RetroCon,
Joe found
right?
it, and then he pretended like he was going to give it to me.
Oh,
and then he gave it
yeah.
to me.
So basically, because of these two, I got I have a Spice Girls it's a plastic lunchbox. They never did a metal one, but I have a plastic Spice Girls lunchbox with thermos. I still have it upstairs.
All right, so if I wear something, I'm a brunette.
That's what I just said. I was like, but we're all brunette.
I agree, Steph. I agree. What do you say?
Are you
Every
my
toy
pimp
they've ever
now?
sold. That'd be a lot of
I mean, if it makes me money, sure.
I was just watching the commercial for the McDonald's Happy Meal in 1979 where it was the Star Trek Happy Meal for Star Trek The Motion Picture, and it was the Klingon doing the commercial. Do you remember that? They're like, we do not speak Klingon-y, and this Klingon's like going like, talking Klingon. They're like, but he wants you to know he took his son to McDonald's.
and they
It's
killed
ridiculous.
everyone in the McDonald's.
That's so weird.
I have not heard of the mythical Hulk Hogan thermos. What is that? Dave, do you know about the mythical Hulk Hogan?
It is a thing of legend, Joe. You have to travel across a bridge and answer a riddle of 3.
Ugh.
What is your favorite color?
I hope the legend is that David Cassidy stuck hot
African
dogs
or
in
European? I don't know.
Frosty the
I
Snowman
gotta
or the
look it up.
Grinch.
The
That's
mythical Hulk
tough,
Hogan
but I'm
thermos.
going
There's
Grinch.
got to be something offensive on it or something.
to the Lunchbox boys. Where's the Lunchbox that is number 1 on your most wanted list? For you, it was Star Wars for a while.
Star
right?
Wars,
You
yeah,
got,
but I
you
got
got
it. I got it. Thanks to someone.
Thanks to this.
Oh,
dude.
him. Yeah, he did.
For me right now, I still need a Star Wars one, and I still need a Return of the Jedi.
I want a Mary Poppins one. I know that sounds weird.
That's
but it's
a
a really
good
cool
one.
one.
That's a good one.
It's really cool.
That's really good, actually. I like, what's one that I really want? I need a Muppet Show. I don't have a Muppet Show lunchbox.
Oh yeah, I got screwed out of a Muppet
Yeah.
Show lunchbox. I tried to buy it on eBay and then I got screwed. It's like one that keeps evading us.
I'll try to find you guys a cool like Barbie one.
I'd take it. I don't know if they made a Barbie metal.
Did they? They had to.
I don't think they made a Barbie metal.
They never made a Barbie metal lunchbox. That's weird.
Oh!
What?
J2H sent me a link about the Hulk Hogan.
Oh, it was something dirty on the
It's dirty. It's about a wiener.
the old David Cassidy.
It's the old David Cat. Yeah, the old
Oh.
Terry Bollea.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So it's 10 o'clock. I think we're done, right? What do you guys say?
We gotta get that Taco Bell before they close.
Yeah, we gotta get to Taco Bell. And then I gotta get home before the Taco Bell escapes.
Sorry, guys. Jesus. And on that note, we're done.
Because it gives you diarrhea.
We're done.
Cha.
Sorry, guys. Anyway, that's it, everybody. I hope you enjoy this crazy full live stream here. Man, again, 4 people. That's a first.
It's my first time ever.
Yeah.
What?
Next time, show the goods, sister. You'll make more.
All right.
Yeah.
All right,
Here
if
we
you
go.
insist.
Show 'em the goods, Joe.
All right, guys. That's it. I will see you guys tomorrow. So, all right. Anyway, bye, everybody. See ya.
Keep wearing those pajamas.
Okay, so we're gonna do something a little risque, but it's at the end of the video, so I guess it doesn't matter. Kids, you've been warned. You were asking for it. Steph, she's gonna show you guys the goods. Oh my gosh. Go ahead.
All right, you guys. Are you ready?
Oh, I know I am.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Oh my god.
Those are
Wow.
boobies.
2 of them. 2 of them. Okay, I need a cold shower.